warte, ich schreibe sie mal, weil er es wahrscheinlich jetzt nicht hören wird. Upsala, das nicht. Ich glaube, das lief ja über so eine komische Seite, ne? Wenn ich das richtig im Kopf habe bei ihm. Aber jetzt machen wir erstmal. Ah, scheiße, kein Dienstag. Warum ist mein Bild nicht da? Doch, da ist mein Bild da. Auf dem Handy ist mein Bild nicht da. Ah, hör dich wieder. Okay, perfekt. Schade, X-Factor war immer für mich persönlich ein absolutes Highlight, deine Krankengeschichte. Ich weiß nicht mehr, welche genau das war, aber da habe ich Tränen gelacht. Nee, auf gar keinen Fall. Ich zahle für Crunchyroll so viel im Monat, aber in einer Woche für so eine Scheiße, nee, würde ich auch nicht machen. Das ist Quatsch. Das ist absoluter Quatsch. Für 3 Videos oder so, die du machst. Ja, so, ach ja, gut, dass du da bist. Ich habe mal eine Frage. Kriege ich noch einen Charakter? Weil ich kann hier immer noch nicht diesen Tischdialog machen, obwohl ich Wong habe. Ich krieg bestimmt noch einen Charakter, mit dem dann die Dialoge gehen, ne? Ja, deine Stimme ist vollkommen in Ordnung. Aber ich gehe jetzt erstmal hier mit ihm hier ab. Ich spiele ihn eh nicht. Oder Chao heißt er, keine Ahnung, wie er heißt.
Big honor coming from you, Kiryu-san. Maybe all my hard work's paid off.
Have you been doing some kind of specialized training?
Nope, just draining water from noodles.
That's it?
That's it. Draining ramen noodles takes a bit of finesse, believe it or not. The goal is
Ich finde ihn als Charakter eigentlich geil, aber der ist 15 Level hinter meinen anderen Charakteren, teilweise 20.
Too much waving your arms
Also,
around screws with the noodles' delicate texture.
Werde ich nicht
And the
einsetzen.
snap of your wrist is key. So I guess it showed up in my fighting too.
To think it all stems from something as wholesome as making noodles. What else
Nee,
is up
den
your
habe ich noch
sleeve,
nicht da. Der
Chef
wird das.
Zhao?
Der sitzt da in der Bar rum.
Things are
Ich soll
going
jetzt
well.
erstmal, jetzt kriege ich Storyline-mäßig, soll ich in den Dungeon gehen. Aber ich gehe erstmal die Stadt mit ihm ab. Hier dieses Bingo-Vollteam. Naja, er kriegt zwar noch weniger Erfahrung als die anderen, wenn ich ihn nicht einsetze, aber der ist Level 31, ich bin 50, also leck mich an den Füßen. Aber ich wollte trotzdem die Restaurants abgehen, in der Hoffnung, dass eins der Restaurants oder mehrere halt auch zu ihm gehören, ne? Aber mit dem Blonden, hat er dann keine Restaurant-Dinger? Also der Wong Chao, das wäre aber auch ein bisschen mies. Gucken wir mal. Ja, ich muss ja für seine Bindungsdinger abgehen, ne? Ah, guck mal hier, doch, er hat doch welche. Okay, hätte ja sein können, dass er tatsächlich gar keins hat. Nee, der sitzt noch in der Bar.
Let's dig in.
Huh. This frozen dessert is really tantalizing. The outer shell is crispy.
You've never had
Wahrscheinlich mache
ice
ich eine
brulee
Mainquest
before?
und kriege ich ihn dafür
I
alles
also
abgehen,
didn't
aber
know
das
it
weiß
came
ich ja
first.
nicht.
It's caramelized on the outside,
Ja, ich
but
denke
cold
auch,
and
aber
creamy
vielleicht kommt er
inside.
auch erst in 2 Kapiteln. Wer
So it
weiß.
really is burnt ice cream. Oh, it cracked. That's crazy.
If you're enjoying it so much,
Aber komisch, dass
then
ich
the ice
jetzt mit
brulee
ihm
must
hier
feel like
diesen
it's
Dialog
fulfilling
machen
its
kann,
purpose.
obwohl er gar nicht dabei
No, the
ist.
burnt part really takes it to the next level.
Ja, der sitzt da ja
Savory,
gar nicht. Oder ich habe das
bittersweet
letzte Mal
taste
übersehen.
really
das kann
makes
auch
it
sein.
irresistible. Now that I think of it, whenever Jungi eats fried rice, he really enjoys the burnt bits.
the heck? Is he still a kid?
No, I can actually relate to that. Whenever I get some of those crispy bits, it's like finding a little bonus.
Ja, so viel Zeit haben wir auch noch.
Maybe I should
Und
keep
ja,
a
ich werde mit ihm
blowtorch
auf
on
jeden Fall
hand.
die 3 Dungeons machen. Den
Maybe
50er
it'd
Dungeon
actually be
nicht.
best
Da
not
bin ich
to
zu
become
faul
a
für.
walking
Oder?
fire hazard.
Je nachdem, welches Level wir haben. Können wir ja mal reinschnuppern.
Thanks for buying.
That was great.
The food.
Certainly food.
Ach stimmt, ich bin ja dabei, für ihn gerade, stimmt, seine Bindung hochzukriegen. Ich hoffe, er kriegt auch Bindung hoch, wenn er gar nicht kämpft. Dass er die Jobs auf Level 12 hat zumindest. 12 ist immer, sind nur 3 schnelle Kämpfe, 3, 4. Dann hat er aber ein paar gute Werte.
いらっしゃいませ。
Aha, hier Tischgespräch.
Let's
Das wird
Boss?
gegessen. Ah, da sitzt er auch mal dabei,
Omurice
okay.
is next level. So tender.
Yeah? The chef's got great technique.
Okay, das ist schon sehr lustig. Ja, man kann
Whenever I
über
see
Sega
Omurice,
sagen, was man will.
I'm always
Ne? Also
reminded of the maid
kreativ
cafe
und Mühe
that
geben
I
die
used
sich
to
ja
visit
ohne
with
Ende
a
hier in dem
former
Spiel.
coworker.
Auch
Oh
wenn die
right.
Cutscenes
How
manchmal
could
ein
you
bisschen
not
übertrieben sind.
associate maid cafes with Omurice? The maids draw on it with ketchup for the customers.
But from your tone, it doesn't sound like you had a good experience with it.
That's not it. Considering my age, I just feel like I embarrassed myself when I did the little chant, you know? The one that supposedly makes the food taste better. By the end of it, I wanted to crawl into a hole and disappear. Oh, I cringe hard each time I remember it.
I forgot that you can be kind of self-conscious like that, Nanchan.
To improve the taste. What's this chant you mentioned?
Yeah, there are words you chant in unison with the maid while you make a heart with your
Oh
hands.
nee, dann verpasse ich ja
Well, you know
Content,
about
dann
it
spiele ich
too,
erst
right,
recht nicht
Kiryu-san?
Dodonko. Ich will doch die langen Cutscenes, damit ich verstehe, was abgeht. Na los, Level, ich wollte Herzchen machen.
Come on, get tasty. Pretty, please.
Wow, you actually got it right. It's amazing how you didn't hesitate even for a second.
Siehst du? Ich hab
Well,
zugehört.
You know
We'll
how
see.
it is.
Who wouldn't enjoy their meal when given a show like this?
A chant
will
infused
jetzt
with the
Spiele in
power
anderthalb
of
Wochen
the dragon of
durchhaben.
Dojima himself.
Wenn
Hey,
Tsubasa
we
kommt,
all
dass
gotta
ich
go
dann nur
together
Tsubasa
sometime.
spielen kann.
Nanchan can finally redeem himself.
Zumindest.
Let's all
Naja, wenn
go.
ich wieder-
Pretty,
Ja.
please.
Naja,
You make it seem like I lost all my dignity back at that maid cafe.
It'll be your
Drecks-Tsubasa.
moral
Hätte das nicht einfach einen Monat eher kommen können. Oder
Real
2
Kiryu-san?
Wochen eher. Von mir aus eine Woche
What the
eher.
hell?
Scheiß
Why not
Tsubasa.
make a better memory with everyone? All right, to the maid cafe.
Yeah! Well, at this level of intensity, they might think we came to start a war.
Thanks for buying.
That was great.
The food.
Certainly food.
ありがとうございました。
Nee, dir glaube ich kein Wort. Hongkong. Wie viel will sie? Warte mal, aber wir honken gerne. 50.000 Yen. Ja, honk nicht voll. Oh.
Bring it on. It's over.
Jetzt habe ich wieder nicht geachtet, ob einer, der nicht in der Party ist, Bindung kriegt.
I should have eaten
Ich
first.
hoffe ja.
いらっしゃいませ。
Ah, guck mal, jetzt können wir auch hier alles essen. Perfekt.
Let's dig in.
Boss?
Beef bowls are a man's best friend. Super extra large is the only way to go.
Das
They
sieht
live
schon
up to
geil
their
aus.
slogan, tasty, quick, and cheap. I've been a loyal customer for as long as I can remember.
That catchy slogan sure gets stuck in your head. It sounds simple, but succeeding at all 3 is a challenge.
Right. And they definitely live up to it. Wish I had a slogan too.
You got an example?
Something like speedy, strong, stupendous.
Did you just come up with that on the spot? And why include speedy?
Speed on my feet? Duh. Fast runners are always popular.
That's the logic of an elementary school kid. Plus, to be honest, I can't imagine you running fast to save your life, Manchan.
Yeah,
Prüfung 1
it's pretty accurate.
So a no on that slogan for you. What would Kiryu-san's slogan be?
Strong, somber, sentimental.
Again, what was going through your mind for the last part?
What do you mean by sentimental?
He must mean that Kiryu-san's old school, like what kids these days call a throwback?
Oh, yeah, that's totally what I meant.
I get the feeling that at this point, even you don't know what you're talking about.
By the way, that slogan, you know, the word order actually changed over time. So, back in the day, it was quick, tasty, and cheap, since that was the process of how you'd experience the meal. Then they started to care more about the tasty part of their reputation.
Oh wow, I had no idea. So they switch it up to reflect the times. That's pretty cool.
Yep, now that's what I call sentimental.
Aw, nice try, but no.
Okay, gleich haben wir 10. Das ist ja super.
Thanks for buying.
That was great.
Da haben wir 10. Perfekt. Können wir ihm nämlich einen neuen Job geben, ne? Wo war der? Räder zu Weißbar mit Schau. Ich hole ihm erstmal einen neuen Job.
We're bringing it back. Now's the time.
Desperado.
Better than I pictured. Ooh, that make... This look good,
Machen wir
babe.
ihn schnell auf 12 und dann reden wir mit ihm. Wo sind Gegner? Ah, warte mal. Gut, dass ich nicht Gegner gemacht habe. Wer geht mir am meisten auf den Sack? Die will ich gar nicht. Ich hasse sie. Da so mir darum nicht.
Bring it on.
There's more where this came from.
Sweet. Strong.
Die Restaurant haben wir ja durchgegangen. Ne? Das ging nicht, richtig? Okay, die haben wir schon. Hier könnten wir gleich gucken. Hier ist ja eh sein Herzchen noch. Ach, mit Datesan müssen wir auch noch machen. Ja, klar. Dann machen wir gleich noch Schau. Okay, auch. Ja, da habe ich vergessen. Da hatte ich keinen Bock mehr auf die Katzen. Die Backstory von Kiryu, also diese Auflösung seiner Backstory, juckt mir halt nicht, weil ich ihn nicht kenne. Wenn die da von irgendwelchen 40 verschiedenen Charakteren labern, von denen ich noch nie einmal im Leben gehört habe, bringt mir halt alles nichts. Weil die ganzen Teile ja nett gespielt haben. Ist halt so. Was willst du machen? Ja, aber es bringt ja, du lernst ihn ja nicht kennen. Wir gehen von irgendwelchen Sachen aus, die du weißt. Hier ist der und der Charakter, das mit dem und dem passiert. Ich kenne die nicht. Ich weiß nicht, wer dieser Taichi ist, den wir da im Riftcube getroffen haben. Keine Ahnung, geht einem ja nur so... Das Spiel geht ja davon aus, dass du die kennst. Zum Großteil. Ich kenne ihn nicht. Juckt mich nicht.
I'm fine.
Ja, ist klar, dass die davon ausgehen, verstehe ich ja auch, aber mir bringt das nicht viel.
We're bringing it back. Now's the time. Is my saxing too distracting? Ooh, I make this. This look good, baby.
Ja, so weit bin ich auch schon. Dass der irgendwann im Knast war, irgend so ein Mädel adoptierte, die jetzt auch schon Kinder hat oder so. Keine Ahnung, ob ich es richtig verstanden habe. Aber es kommen ja auch noch 40 andere Charakter, die andauernd erwähnt werden. Wie diesen Taichi und so. Und dass er Krebs hat. So, Ja, jetzt weiß ich, was ich machen wollte, bevor wir reisen. Schau hat doch Level 10 Geld. Ich kann ja jetzt Skills nicht erben. Ja, einen, ne? Ach, den Heilding habe ich ihm noch nicht gegeben. Ja gut, werden wir noch machen. Scheiß drauf. Gespräch machen. Aha. Ab in die Fritteuse.
Let's dig in.
Ist das nicht ein Hummer?
Boss?
Ich weiß gerade wirklich nicht. Ist es ein Kind oder
The
ein Hummer?
crunchy fried chicken skin looks so good. Are you guys cool if I squeeze some lemon over it?
Oder ein Garnele?
No lemon for me. I'm good with it as is.
I'll pass on the lemon, too.
I think you're missing out with no lemon. It really adds to the dish. So it's a waste not to use it.
What? Adds how?
The juice draws out the natural flavors of the chicken. It also helps reduce your fat intake. So, 2 birds, 1 stone.
Is that right?
Two Birds,
never
One
knew.
Stone finde ich besser als 2 Fliegen
Flavor,
mit einer
huh?
Klappe.
So whose do I need to put it on? Who wants lemon?
Me.
I'm out.
Me.
Never mind, I'm in.
Actually, I'll pass. No, wait. I do want some.
None for me.
Gosh, you guys are a pain in the ass. Add your own lemon then.
Looks like you guys pissed her off.
Whoops, sorry. Wait, Zhao, what do you mean none for you? You were the one going on about it.
Hey, I was just giving you the general opinion.
Oh.
Sorry about that, Psycho. I put more lemon on yours to make up for it.
I didn't want lemon on mine.
Das sind die wichtigen Dialoge hier.
Thanks for buying.
That was great.
Certainly food.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
Ja, Arigato dich selber. Nee, lass mich jetzt mit ihr reden. Aha! Internationale Gelüste. Da oben.
Let's.
Boss?
Doch viele Dialoge mit ihm statt mit dem
I think I could have
Weißhaarigen.
Yukge Janggukbap in a place like this. Ah, nothing like it.
This place sure does have an international menu. Japanese-style pickles, curry, even that Korean beef soup you
Die Oma
ordered.
rechts oben macht mir ein
You're
bisschen
right.
Angst da.
Just
da so
shows we've got
rüberguckt.
people from all over.
Nah, these are just the mama here's favorites. She's got a pretty eclectic taste.
Oh, really?
Well, if she's serving food from all over, how about adding some Chinese to the menu? Maybe I'll teach her a recipe or two.
Hey, good idea. What are you thinking?
Fried rice, maybe chili shrimp. The stove at this place doesn't look too hot.
If it ain't burning, it ain't real Chinese. We need big fire.
Huh? You good?
What's got you so worked up all of a sudden?
That's probably just his inner pyro talking.
Aber
He's
warte mal,
not
dann ist
wrong,
Kiryos
though.
Backstory ja fast
Guess
dieselbe
Zhao will
wie
have to wait
Ichiban.
until
Der
they
war doch
improve
auch
their
ewig im
stove.
Knast.
A worthy investment if this place wants to stay afloat.
You guys, the mama's giving us the stink eye.
At this point, we'll be lucky if they ever serve
Immer dieser
Chinese.
Knast.
Thanks for buying.
That was great.
The food.
Certainly food.
Good you're here. Have every...
Los geht's.
Yeah, let's go.
Straight over to Stardust. Kazuki and Yuya are both working there today. Hope you're prepared for this. We're giving that bucket list some weight to it. And there it is. Kamurocho's prevailing host club, Stardust.
Prevailing, huh? They've come a long way, I suppose.
Oi,
Obviously, the Jingon
erinnert mich ein
occupation
bisschen
brought some
damals an
drastic
Gohan und
changes a
Goku.
while back.
Wo man ja auch Gohan
Now
dann
it's returned
aufbauen
to its
wollte
more
und am Ende hat man ja wieder
traditional route,
Goku
so to speak.
zurückgeholt.
That Kazuki boy's always had a vision.
You're not kidding. That's not just traditional. It's downright nostalgia.
Aber auch, wie viele Teile gab's? 6 Teile gab's mit ihm,
Huh?
ne? Klar, dass die Fans das wahrscheinlich dann wollten, dass er nicht stirbt, ne?
Honestly, things never change. Right in the middle of the street.
Like I give a shit who you're with. The
7
Tojo
sogar.
clan couldn't even get
Yakuza 0 ist
protection
quasi die
from us.
Vorgeschichte vor Teil 1 dann?
And get out of here. Don't come back again.
You're freaking dead! We're gonna ruin this joint!
That the best you got for me? Real Kamurocho natives sneeze better threats.
Ey, wir hatten nicht 7
Let me
Yakuza-Teile
teach
gespielt.
you.
Also,
Never screw with
ich
the
mag
big
das
boys.
Kampfsystem hier unfassbar gerne. Und du hast ja gesagt, die anderen Teile haben ja so ein freies Kampfsystem, da bin ich nicht so Bock drauf. Und nicht auf Cutscenes.
Hey, isn't that... Oh, my gosh! Kazuki-san!
He's the coolest! And Yuya-san's here too! Oh, I'm Sendik.
Nicely done, Yuya. You're as fearless as the day I met you.
Kazuki-san. I'll cover the outside. You worry about business on the inside.
You know how boring it is without you in there? Come.
Ja,
There's
mir
always
seid die
more to
beiden,
do.
ich kenne die halt nicht. Was soll mir das jetzt geben? Ich kenne die Vorgeschichte nicht.
Wow! So chic! Stardust! I want to marry this place!
Seems as popular as ever, huh?
Also für Leute, die
I suppose
natürlich alle
so.
7 Yakuza-Teile gespielt
I
haben, ist sowas
appreciate you
geil.
helping me
Hier
get
die
one last look at them.
Kiryu-Story mit allem drum und dran, Bucketlist.
Slow down. Hey, that was the owner just now, right? Hell of a show.
Oh, yeah, wasn't it?
Those crooks were looking for protection money. Amazing how you all beat them back. And by the looks of it, business is booming for you boys.
Suppose so. We're pretty old-fashioned as host clubs go. Our competitors like to say we're behind the times. But Kazuki-san's a great boss, and with him in charge again, we're all eager to work here. The fact that he still pulls in such young fans is especially motivating. Us young bloods have to keep up.
I'm glad to see people still admire Kazuki and Yuya.
That'll never change. They've always been a different breed. And Kamurocho fixtures for decades. Most people have forgotten by now, but the Jingon Mafia took this place some time ago. They had money, weapons, people. Things got really rough for a bit.
Jingon used Stardust to launch their Kamurocho expansion. It was a smart play.
Oh, mister, you know your stuff. Have you heard the entire history behind it all? As to why the Jingon was targeting Kamurocho in the first place, I mean. You see, the Korean mafia was beaten, badly, by Tojo Clan Yakuza back in the 80s.
Nichts sagen, was, Kyo?
Meaning, no offense, you two look like you might have been around back then.
Ja, natürlich.
Do you know about the Dragon of Dojima?
Yep, I've heard the name before at least.
I figured. No one who knows anything about Kamurocho wouldn't know Kazuma Kiryu, after all. Yeah, Kiryu-san was a legend who kicked the Jingon out almost single-handedly. Kazuki-san and Yuya, though, had the misfortune of being his friends. So, when the Jingon Mafia finally came back, they went straight for Stardust and Retribution. You could say Kazuki-san was just another victim of Kazuma Kiryu's legacy of violence.
Huh. Not exactly sure that's accurate. You know?
Don't you think? I gotta say, this city's story has always been about honest people paying for the underground sins. At least the Jingon are dead and buried now, anyway. Kiryu-san too, so I've been told. And with all of them gone, it fell to Kazuki-san to rebuild on his own.
Die nicht mal alle langsam
It
wissen,
kills
dass
me to
Kyo
think
noch
of him
lebt.
having to bow his head
Hat
to every
nicht hier
moneylender in
Chichan da
town.
mit ihrem komischen Internetding
If those
das
criminals
geliebt?
could hear me from hell, especially Kiryu, I'd have some words for him.
I see.
Und anscheinend
Fair
glauben
enough.
ihr ja alle,
I'd
sonst
say
wäre ja
you've
das
got a point.
gar nicht am Anfang mit dem Shitstorm gewesen.
Hey,
Thanks for your time. Hope we didn't bother you.
No, of course not. No bother at all, sirs.
hey, where are you going? This isn't what we came for. Kazuki and Yuya are coming to Serena in a little while.
Don't tell me you invited them there.
I'm not saying you have to reveal yourself. It's just a chance to hear them, see how they're really doing.
No. I saw for myself they're doing well. And I've heard enough.
Oh, come on, don't say that. I promise you, whatever that toddler of a host said, Kazuki and Yuya don't agree with it.
Ja, aber das ist doch
I've
schon
never heard them utter one word.
mehr oder
of resentment.
weniger rausgekommen.
Even still,
Also Chichan hat doch diesen
Honestly,
komischen
just come
Internetkanal,
upstairs.
das hat sie uns
What's
ja
a
gebeichtet.
Kamurocho trip
Da
without
hat doch am Anfang
revisiting
jeder
this place
geglaubt,
anyway?
dass
Think
Ichiban
of
so
it
ein
as part of
Wichser
the
ist.
tour.
Dann gab's ja den Shitstorm. Und sie hat doch schon längst revealed, dass Kiryu auch lebt. Als ob das jetzt auf einmal keiner dann mitbekommen hat, während vorher jeder das mitbekommt.
Ah, there you are. Good to see you, Kazuki, Yuya.
Likewise. Thank you for inviting us.
Not every day the legendary detective of Kamurocho asks you out for drinks.
Is that the kind of barefaced flattery Stardust customers get treated to, Yuya?
That wasn't flattery. Everyone knows I speak my mind, pure and simple.
All right, all right.
Hey, by the way,
Ich
this
hoffe
place
nicht.
is empty. You didn't, like,
Ich hab,
reserve the
also,
whole bar for us,
man kann mit
did you?
jeder Scheiße Geld verdienen,
Not
aber
at all.
Zahnfleischmassage
This
ist
is
schon
the
next
slow
level.
time of night. Always clears out around now.
Verarsche.
Come on, Yuya. Don't be presumptuous.
Okay, Kazuki-san, but I bet you were thinking the same thing.
Here it is, trying to clear your name by muddying mine. I apologize for that, Date-san.
Oh, get this, Date-san. Know what happened earlier? Some small-timers actually came around for protection fees.
Yeah, I saw. Happened to be down the street during the confrontation. Well fought. Don't tell anyone I said that. Technically, I probably should have arrested you.
How are you always so up to date?
Rolling on Stardust's front door just now? Gotta say, it actually brought back memories.
Yeah? Of what sort?
Huh. Do you have to ask? I'm sure we're all thinking the same thing.
Yep. Dead to rights, yeah?
Come on, don't keep me in suspense.
Back in the day, Yuya would hurl Yakuza hither and yon from our doorway. Let's say for one, Kiryu-san, naturally.
I get it now. Of course he'd come to mind.
Hard to believe that was almost 20 years ago now.
Yeah. Crazy. I can count on one hand the fights I've lost in my life, but I've never felt strength like his before or since. That first night, You look just like any other mid-rank soldier come to squeeze us.
Huh. Little did you know you were picking a fight with the Dragon of Dojima.
Time never slows down, huh? Soon, Kiryu-san will have been dead for as long as I knew him when he was alive.
Yuya keeps a bottle on reserve just in case he ever shows up again someday. One of our most expensive bottles, in fact. Doesn't exactly help our bottom line.
Well, Yuya's not alone there. Sometimes I'm stunned he's been gone so long.
Bet everyone in this district who ever met the guy feels that, now and again.
Maybe. Still, he had a way of bringing trouble wherever he went, wouldn't you say? Stardust must have surely suffered over the years because of him, no? Your doorman has something of a grudge against him, in fact.
Can't in good faith deny that, I guess. Talk about someone the world just has it out for. There were times he'd waltz in, and you'd know a storm was coming. I don't know. Do you think Kiryu-san would forgive me if he heard me say that?
It's fine. If you're still carrying this with you, might as well let it out.
Okay. The thing is, no one ever took the brunt of it worse than Kiryu-san himself. When that man clenched his jaw and furrowed his eyes, all your doubts would disappear.
I'll never forget the first time we met. He was ready to overthrow the Tojo clan, all on his own. But then, he found a little girl worth 10 billion yen, and decided to protect her like she was his own blood. After that, Kiryu-san became an icon to the city. Anyone who knew him knew the courage he could instill. Every twist and turn, all our troubles and hard times felt bearable then.
Yeah, that's what Kiryu-san was to us. That's why it's so hard to believe he's gone for good.
Hey, Date-san.
Hmm?
Why tonight? Why invite both of us here all of a sudden? Did anything happen recently?
What do you mean?
I wonder. News of Kiryu-san, perhaps? A sighting, a rumor, a word? Some sliver of evidence somehow suggesting that his death was a feint?
Don't do this to yourselves. I'm sorry, but I called you because I felt like seeing some old friends.
I see. And that's all it is?
Come on. Can you blame us for hoping for something more?
You too.
Kazuki-san likes to say that Kiryu-san deserves to have us honor his legacy. That's why Stardust was worth all the scraping and clawing it took to get it back.
Yeah, that must have been difficult. But from the looks of it, Stardust has truly recovered. Kamurocho itself even, like the city's healing from Tenkaichi Street out.
For the first time in a long time, I think I'd be proud for him to visit us again. I'd like him to know that we're still standing. I suppose I understand Yuya and his bottle now.
It's all right. I have a feeling he's damn proud of the both of you. Believe me, there's not a doubt in my mind. I should apologize for dragging you all the way up there. I know you're busy.
You don't have to do that. I appreciate all the work it took.
Kazuki and Yuya, well, feel free to tell me I was right. Those two have always looked up to you. Maybe Kamurocho can become a little bit better if its people don't forget the man who fought for it. How was it hearing all that?
It was good. I felt happy. Like listening in on your own funeral, though.
Yeah, that's understandable, I suppose. Although, what better way to find perspective on the life you've led than that? No one expects they're the poor bastard everyone will say good riddance over. Except maybe you. You think you only ever put people in danger. I'm gonna prove to you you're wrong. I'm working on another clandestine reunion. Stay in touch until then.
Immer dieser Alkohol.
Thanks for the drink. See you again soon.
Good night, Kiryu. Do your best to hold on to what they said.
Das müssen wir natürlich immer als erstes mit ihm machen, ne? Weil sonst triggern die nächsten Ausschaltungen nicht. Wir werden für immer auf der Insel festhängen. So, es wird mal wieder Zeit für eine Cutscene, finde ich.
Hey, I'm in good shape.
Kiryu-san, come on in.
Guck mal, Geschenke könnte ich geben, ne? Warte mal. Bring Ding beginnen. Ja, ich hole mir mal in der Zeit Sandwich.
Hey, Joe.
Ah, hey there, Kiryu-san.
Someone's been knocking him back. You know, I still haven't had a drink with you yet. Mind if I sit here?
Of course not. Be my guest. Some one-on-one time with Kiryu-san, huh? Kinda making me a little nervous here.
And I guess you've already got a good buzz going. Been a while since you stepped down as a leader of the Liumang, hasn't it?
Yep. Now I'm just a regular old civilian. Trying to be one, at least.
Right. I imagine other people might not see it that way.
It's been a solid 15 years since you quit the business, right? But people still call you Kiryu-san. The fourth chairman and the Dragon of Dojima.
Yeah. There's no running from your past. Guess we're both struggling on that front.
But at least I've got it a bit easier than you. My name's only good round here in Ijincho.
Do you ever regret giving it all up? Your father passed you the mantle, right?
Well, Liumang was tearing itself apart from the inside out back then. Thanks to Ryo Aoki and the Omi Alliance. A good lot of them stabbed me in the back. Some of the old heads included. We had no choice but to rebuild from the ground up. Obviously, somebody has to take responsibility for all that. And, well, who else better than the guy up top? Since Komijo was literally going up in smoke too, Ijincho's entire gray zone was in danger. Having Sunhee take the wheel was the best choice, so no. I don't regret my decision.
I see.
By bringing the Liumang and Komijo together, Sunhee managed to save a lot of lives. That had to be a ton of hard work. I can't possibly thank her enough for all she's done.
Ah, ich bin neidisch, ich bereue viel.
I'm jealous. All I have are regrets.
Well, there are a lot of other things I regret.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Well, I think I'm a little too sober to pour out my heart right now.
All right, fair enough. We haven't even finished a single glass yet.
Kiryu-san, you're a dead man walking, aren't you? So you can't pay your family or friends a little visit?
That's right.
Are you sure you should be talking to me then?
The Daidoji probably think that this will all work out in their favor. So they'll turn a blind eye.
All right then. You think it'd be cool if you came over to my place?
Your place?
I own a Chinese restaurant, see? An old little hole in the wall, but it's mine. Sometimes I cook the food myself. Scratch that. Not sometimes. I cook pretty much every day.
Er will uns für Netflix
From the top of the
und Chill
Liumang
einladen.
to the head of the kitchen.
I've always loved cooking. You'd catch me in the kitchen even during my Liumang days. A lot of my guys like to eat whatever I whipped up to.
You ever consider that it was hard for them to tell the boss his food sucks?
Oh, so that's how you want to play. Guess now I've just gotta invite you to my restaurant then.
Ich komm gern. Geht alles aufs Haus. Essen ist immer
Sure,
wichtig.
I'll go. It's all gonna be on the house, right?
Yeah, of course. But if you find the food tasty, then I'll take cash over any compliments to the chef.
That's some confidence you've got there. I look forward to it. How about another round?
Fine by me. But you should take it easy. Wouldn't want you to keel over before you get a taste of my cooking.
Fine. Whatever you say. Barkeep.
Hard to believe you're a sick man. Barkeep, hit me with another two.
That's the spirit.
Ja. Alles, wo wir zwei
Hey,
Sachen haben, geben wir.
thanks a lot. Hey, thanks a lot.
Eine will ich behalten, falls wir wieder irgendeine Quest noch bekommen
Hey,
sollten.
thanks a lot. Hey, thanks a lot. Hey,
Wir flirten
thanks a
eiskalt
lot.
hier.
Hey, thanks a lot. Hey, thanks a lot.
So. Haben wir auch 6 Stunden Cutscenes uns angehört. Jetzt geht's weiter. Wenn ich schon mal hier bin. Kann ich mal gleich testen, ob Bindung hoch.
Namba, can you still do the back hip circle?
Huh? Are you calling me out?
Just looking at the high bars. They say you can't do it after a certain age.
I can still do it. The giant swing, too.
You're a freak of nature, though. You belong in an acrobatics troupe.
I could still do it too. I'm pretty good at gymnastics.
Really? Can we get a demonstration?
Definitely not in this skirt.
What's this? Do I detect a harassment case?
What? No, I was just curious if she could.
I'm kidding. Just an old habit from managing personnel.
Is that what you call it?
Times we live in. It's best to consider your words before you speak.
Anyway, Namba, you never answered. Can you still back hip circle?
I don't know. Maybe I'll come back to the park alone at night and see.
Then you just get carted away for being a weirdo.
Oh, this world's completely inhospitable.
Mal gucken. Ob wenn ich die besiege, ob Bindung auch hoch muss sehen. Muss ja eigentlich, ne? Auch bei...
They didn't stand a chance.
Aber da ist nicht dieser Bindungsbalken bei ihm und bei den anderen da oben ja. Vielleicht aus Platzgründen, vielleicht ja auch nicht. Kann ich irgendwie Werte sehen? Eine Bindung. Und irgendwie bei der 4 in der Nähe, ne? Entschuldigung. Ja, ich will den nicht spielen. Ich muss eben noch einen Gegner suchen. Bevor ich da reingehe. Mal eben testen. Ich weiß, 1 ist nicht viel, aber sollte man auf Level 15 erkennen, wenn ich mal hier eben 2, 3 in Gold habe, gehen. Bin weg, jo. Viel Spaß dir. Bis später.
Moving up in the world.
Sweet.
Ist jetzt vielleicht schon sehen? Boah, ich glaube, da hat sich nichts verändert. Ich glaube, der muss in die aktive Party, damit die Bindung hochgeht, hä? Scheiße. Will ich nicht. Ich will ihn nicht spielen. Ich teste noch ein bisschen. Kokonono. Er wird erklären, warum das bei ihm so lang hochgeht. Ja. Nee, das geht nicht hoch bei ihm, ne? Scheiße. Ah, was mach ich dann? Ja, dann hat er Pech gehabt, doof gesagt. Wenn wir ihn so nicht hochkriegen. Schade. Ja, die anderen sind viel zu hochlevelig, dass ich das jetzt hier...
Yo, these frames are sweet.
How are they any different from the ones you already have?
The difference is slight. But yeah, they are the same style. I guess I like to stick to a type. I've got around 20 pairs of these same glasses back home.
You go all in, don't you? But I understand why you'd stick with what's familiar.
Right? I knew you'd get me.
All right.
Ich google mal gerade, ob es dazu eine Lösung gibt. Also nicht Lösung, sondern... Okay, ziemlich einfach. Bindungspunkte gibt es nur, wenn sie auch kämpfen. Ja, hat er Pech gehabt. Wie gesagt, der ist so weit runter vom Level im Vergleich zu den anderen, dass das quatschig ist, den jetzt. Ich habe es ja schon mal gesagt, das ist immer das Problem mit Charakteren, die man später kriegt. Die sind meist, bei mir zumindest im Vergleich, komplett unterlevelt, weil ich mit allen anderen immer alles abgebe oder spiele. Und dann sind die so unbrauchbar. Da habe ich auch keinen Bock, die jetzt hier hoch zu machen. Ich kann ihm Geschenke geben, wenn ich finde. Ich kann ihm hier diese Restaurants und so machen wir, aber ansonsten reicht es. Ach, da hat es dann natürlich. Ich bin schon mehr 3 Meter gelaufen.
Dante here, Kiryu. If you have time, come to Harbor Light, will you?
Sure, understood. I'll be there.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm ready. It's over.
I haven't even warmed up yet. Irassai. Arigato.
Show me what you got. It's over.
Hören wir uns die nächste 2 Stunden Cutscene an. Muss ja auch sein, ne?
Let's beat him down.
It's over.
So.
I'm prepared.
Good. As it happens, there are a few familiar faces visiting Eugene's show at the moment.
I suppose that's pure coincidence.
Would you believe I didn't invite them? The Seiryu clan did. To prepare for the dissolution, Ebina has been in touch with regional families across Japan. These two have come to answer his call, all the way from Hiroshima. Onomichi, actually.
Onomichi?
A Yomei Alliance subsidiary, the Hirose families Tagashira and Matsunaga, here in Ijincho right now.
Huh. Tagashira. Matsunaga.
Ja, wie dir gesagt, keine Ahnung, wer die wieder alle sind. Ja, wird kurz erklärt, aber...
They're here to investigate the Seiryu for themselves. Unfortunately, Captain Nagumo couldn't make it.
Investigate, you said?
If Ebina's dissolution succeeds, every Yakuza group in the country will feel its effects. No matter where they're located, no family can ignore Yokohama right now. So, Tagashira and Matsunaga are here to survey and report back on behalf of the Yomei.
Wow. They're representing all of Hiroshima, that means.
The Hirose family might have started small, but they've been making a name for themselves. Many would credit their old patriarch Toru for that. He died doing wet work for the former Yomei chairman. He died loyally. As such, he left behind a family worthy of respect. They report directly to the chairman now. Which means your boys are officers of the main family. They're trusted with a lot these days.
I see. How about that?
What's wrong? You've got that look on your face. You don't want to see him?
It isn't that. Not exactly. I'm worried how they'd react if they knew I survived.
Why? Think they'd take it poorly?
The Hirose family was small, but they were as tight-knit as any family I've seen. As soon as I entered their lives, that all changed. And Hirose's death was a direct consequence of that. If I'd never set foot in Hiroshima, Tagashira and the others might still have their boss. I never apologized to them. In fact, I took the easy way out by going into hiding. How could I ever show my face to them again?
Who said you'd show your face? Hang back, just like with Kazuki and everyone. Hear Tagashira himself say what they think of you. Honestly, you should get how this works by now.
Maybe so.
Remember, Hiroshima is part of your legacy. The last heroic stand of Kazuma Kiryu. Tagashira and Matsunaga saw history made there. Don't you find the prospect intriguing? Hearing their thoughts on your final moments?
Eigentlich nicht. Aber wir müssen
That's a
uns
sad
da,
way
ne?
of putting it. You make it sound like I'm some voyeur.
Either way, the timing of their Ijincho trip is perfect for us. Don't question serendipity. They're drinking at a bar nearby right now. Let's not miss them. See them there, Kiryu? Those are your boys.
Yeah. It's like they haven't changed at all. Same as when we met. Well, not completely. It's strange seeing them with subordinates of their own.
For shit's sake. How long they gonna make us wait? Came all the way to Yokohama for this?
They're treating us like dirt here. Supposed to be honored guests. Seiryu hospitality, my ass. We're Hiroshiman dignitaries for crying out loud.
Doesn't seem like they're in a good mood.
Are they that pissed off that a girl hasn't sat down with them yet? Really?
Not sure. Hard to tell from just eavesdropping.
Right then. I'll take it from here. Let's get a better look at these big shots, huh?
Date-san, what are you doing?
The Daidoji faction doesn't own me, in case you've forgotten. I can say hi to whomever I want.
Date-san! Damn it.
And just who might you be?
Tokyo Metropolitan Detective Makoto Date. Are you two familiar with me?
We look like guys with lots of cop friends? Go polish your badge. Should warn you, these two pups ain't housebroken. Any closer and they might bite you.
Hey, calm down. There's no need to be a prick.
The hell? You got your head screwed on wrong, or you just want to die, old man?
Whoa, hold a second, Tagashira. Tokyo detective named Date, he said. Kiryu Aniki had a buddy called that, right?
Huh? Ah, now that you mention it. Wait, so then what's he doing here?
You're Hirose, Tagashira and Matsunaga, correct? Be happy to buy you boys a drink. I'm off duty, not looking to bust anyone. Just want some company. Same as you two, from what I can see.
Yeah, well, the girls here ain't exactly swarming us.
You sure about this, Aniki? I mean, knocking them back with the fuzz?
You heard him. Man's off duty right now. We're just three assholes, no titles and nothing. This way, we never drank with the enemy team. Yeah, that's what you're saying, right, Dante-san?
Yep, couldn't have said it better myself.
Well, all right then. Matsunaga Aniki says you can buy his drinks. You can buy his drinks.
Good, I appreciate it. Let me ask you both something. You sounded pretty pissed off before. Why was that? It's never just because of the girls.
Nah, it wasn't about that. Yokohama's a long trip for us, and we're being treated like hicks. There's ex-Yakuza all over town, and they're eyeing us like we got a disease.
The Seiryu clan sure as hell not offering to cut us into anything worth a damn. Why even invite us? Too worried about their own profits taking a hit.
I mean, look around. They're scoping us out from every angle. They all stare, but nobody says as much as hello.
Wait a second. You mean everyone here is Yakuza?
Eugene shows got ex-Tojo and Omi guys crawling around like roaches right now. We're doing fine for ourselves out west in Hiroshima. Only came by to be courteous.
What he means is the Yomei Alliance asked us directly, and we followed orders.
I wonder, is your table so barren because they're trying to ice you out?
Maybe women around here are smart enough not to drink with a couple of small-town bumfucks.
Ober.
Say that again, asshole!
Whatever it is you're looking for here, you're not gonna find it. So screw off.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Big talk from men that what got dissolved, huh? You bastards really want to throw down, huh?
Go ahead! Nobody cut our family's balls off!
Whoa, Hiroshima thugs are all talk, right? I'm sure we can take them. Catch the next train home, fuckers! Or we'll punch your ticket for you!
Huh? Who the hell's that?
Hey, you need to stay back, damn it. Kiryu...
Huh?
Kiryuin.
Kiryuin? Date-san, you know this guy?
Oh, no. I mean, maybe.
Hiroshiman dignitaries should know better than to disrespect the cities they visit. This is how blood starts running.
What's your
Hast du ihn
deal?
auch nicht an der Stimme oder irgendwas
We'll
erkennt,
handle
ne?
this from here. Right, Date-senpai?
Yes, of course. This is my junior partner, Kiryuin. Okay, everything's settled? You two leave while you can.
You're out of your mind. This ain't no one's fight but ours.
Damn it, stop! You're in enough crap already. Stay back!
Show me what you got.
Try and stop.
Okay, und alle sind da. Von mir aus.
Here's a follow-up.
Allow me.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Hope you're ready. You're gonna
4
get a
Schaden.
roll. Let's go.
Seid ärgerlich mit der Bindung. Na, ist dann halt so.
Ah! Ain't this a story from back home? Who knew a junior detective could throw haymakers like that? Only out here would you find a cop stronger than a Yakuza.
Stronger. He's good, but I wouldn't go that far. Yeah, I get it now, though. No wonder Tokyo PD got these city Yakuza neutered so bad, huh? Right, champ?
Sorry about him. He doesn't say much.
That's a good quality in people. Strong and silent. Actually, he reminds me of a guy we knew.
Yeah, you know, I was thinking the same thing. Kiryanaki. Same kind of mojo.
Oh?
Exactly. Something about this quiet son of a gun reminds me so much of him.
Huh. Is that so? I'm not sure. After all, I've known Kiryu much longer than you two would have. No offense, but he's much cooler than this one.
No, you know what? That's a very good point. I mean, look at him. Sure, look at this guy. I mean, Kiryanaki was way more badass.
Okay, probably so.
Although, strange how alike your names are. Kiryu, Kiryuin, right?
Both names sound tough, I'd say. Except Kazuma Kiryu. Whew! Man, that name's just on another level for us. From the moment we first met him, he redefined what the Yakuza meant.
That he did.
How? What did he do for you? Was it even a change for the better, do you think?
That's hard to say. Kiryu Aniki guided us through dark times. Our patriarch Hirose died. So did Chairman Kurusu. Onomichi's big secret came out, and it's still getting attention. And then, the man we took as our Aniki got killed. Could have asked him so much more. Just stormed in one day and fixed up messes. Like pulling up every rotten weed that sprung since World War II. Now, the police say that Kazuma Kiryu took all the other mysteries with him to his grave. But that's gotta be a load of bull. They gotta know more than they're telling us.
Plus, all the big shot politicians got their asses saved by the cover-up. Those, Daidoji, what do you call them? Of course, they're the reason the Ome Alliance made us a direct subsidiary.
I guess that the Hirose family came out all the better thanks to Kiryu Aniki at the end of the day. Nowadays, we got way more prestige. The Onomichi locals tease us about it, though.
I think that's a good thing. Oh, wouldn't you agree?
But putting all that aside, there's something about the whole thing that still hurts.
Yeah, you got that right.
What is it, if I may ask?
The Hirose family's down to just 3 proper members between Captain Nagumo and us. Our youngest officer was named Yuta, and he's off in Okinawa living his dream life. Good for him. But his Yakuza just feels like things are never gonna be as good as they were then. Kiryu Aniki inspired us to heights we never imagined ourselves in.
Seriously, Kazuma Kiryu's final battle, and we were there to see it. Hiroshima woke up for one big, incredible moment. Then went back to being the same old sleepy town as it ever was. Just empty and tired.
Helps knowing Patriarch Hirose would have wanted it that way. Plus, he got to spend his last minutes fighting Kazuma Kiryu with everything he had. When he died, it looked like he was at peace.
Yeah, I will never forget that.
For the old man, part of it must have been finally not having to do Takeru Kurusu's dirty work anymore. Even still, He was a model Yakuza, and he died a Yakuza's death.
More and more, I've been getting into dumbass fights like that one. Just looking to cash my chips in.
If you two hadn't stopped us, we might have died bleeding out in this cheap hostess bar.
Now that's a Yakuza's death.
Just a red stain on a tacky carpet. A long ways from home. How the hell did it get this bad without us even noticing? Between Hirose-san and Kiryuaniki, all we talk about anymore is the ones we lost. Same old shit every day, over and over. They could see us right now.
Irgendwann
They'd
haben
be
wir es
shamed.
geschafft, hä?
And you know what? It was seeing Kiryuin-san fight just now that made me realize it.
Say that again.
Funny how little things like that can open your eyes. What's going on now? Are you leaving?
Ganz
You're
ehrlich,
still
ich bring mein
buying. No
Essen
need to
erstmal
quit
weg. Geh
early.
auf Toilette, weil ganz...
That's all right. We're headed home.
Bin ich.
Seiryu clan's been investigated by us enough, I'd say. Right now, all I want is to tell Captain Nagumo everything that happened here tonight.
Oh, what will you say to him?
That over in Gene show, we finally met someone Kiryuaniki might have seen something in. Now, Cap will never believe us, not in a million years. He'll say we're drunk, stupid. But I'm gonna tell him, even if it shouldn't have been possible, I saw what I saw tonight.
So did I.
Oh, well, that's great. All right, I won't keep you any longer.
In that case, let me say one last thing to you both. The Seiryu clan's plot, all these Yakuza amassing underneath them, they can't be trusted. Hiroshima needs to stay as far out of this as it can.
With respect and all, no shit, detective. That Ebina's a smooth-talking swindler, but the
labern
Yomei
immer
Alliance
noch.
ain't dumb enough to fall for it.
Meine Fresse.
Hiroshima will steer clear of the conflict.
Ey, jede von diesen Data-Sandlinks
Promise you
ist
that.
einfach nur, wir treffen
Of
irgendwelche
course,
alten Charakter, die ich nicht kenne.
Kiryu-san. Your advice is
Oh,
appreciated.
guck mal, das machen sie heute und dann
We're
haben wir
bidding
10 Minuten,
Yokohama
wie
farewell now,
Kiryu-san
if that's
das
all
Leben
right.
zum Positiven verändert
Okay.
hat. Das haben wir jetzt 500
Nice
Mal.
meeting you.
Meine,
It's
innerhalb
good to see
von
you,
20 Minuten.
Kiryu-san.
Für die alten Teile, Spieler vielleicht nett, für mich scheißegal.
Maybe I'm crazy, but I get the feeling they might have figured you out.
Maybe they did.
Sheesh. If your boys ended up in that brawl, it could have painted a target on the entire Yomei Alliance. And to avoid getting sucked into war, easiest thing would be to cut off the Hirose family and be done with it.
Yeah.
That said, it was reckless of you to jump in there. Don't come crying to me if you get busted.
Do you think I'm blaming you? I'm very grateful. If not for your initiative, I never would have spoken to those two again. Back in Hiroshima, I made a mess of things, and I left without fixing them. I didn't deserve to know what happened next. But I was always curious.
And I'm glad we did what we did.
Thanks for the drinks. I'll see you again.
Till then, good night, Kiryu.
Ja gut, fehlen noch mindestens 4. Hä? Für Bob sicher geil, finde ich.
Hey, I'm in good shape.
Oi, TV!
Yeah.
It's over!
Not a fair fight.
Natürlich.
Hello?
Dante here, Kiryu.
Sure.
Gott, 3 haben wir erst. 3 werden jetzt noch kommen und dann erst in Kapitel 12 wohl, ne? Wir ziehen durch. Der Cutscene-Simulator gibt wieder heute sein Bestes.
Bring it on. It's over.
Oh, good. I assume. All right. Our guest this time came all the way from Kyushu. Chief Nakajima of Nagasu Taxi.
Keine Ahnung, wer das wieder
Chief
ist.
Nakajima.
Chief Nakajima.
He looked after you during your stint as a cab driver back in Fukuoka, didn't he?
Schön, dass er es gemacht hat, juckt mich immer noch nicht. Ich habe ihm vor 10 Jahren mal geholfen. Ich habe nie meinen echten Namen genannt. Er wusste das, hat mich aber
Hey,
trotzdem
what's up?
nicht gefragt. Oder irgendwie so
You
eine
remember
Scheiße.
him, right?
Wir bleiben ruhig.
Don't tell me I wasted my time calling him here.
You didn't. Besides, I wouldn't be that ungrateful. It's just... I never thought I'd see him again. Chief Nakajima was about the only civilian I spent a lot of time with.
You tried running from your past back then, too, didn't you? Even went by the alias Taichi Suzuki and everything. Trouble always finds you somehow. In the past and even now.
You said you called a chief here? How was he? He must be getting along in years now. Did he seem well?
Oh, I don't know. Why don't you go see for yourself?
What? Did something bad happen to him?
Oh, good heavens, I can't drink that much. Well, ain't this a pickle?
Oh, come on, Mr. Chief. Don't be shy. Today's a special treat, isn't it?
Well, you ain't wrong there. Speaking of which, Date-san's not here yet. Wonder what's taking him. This ain't a scam, right? You're not gonna rip me off.
Don't worry. Date-san gave me a rundown. That man's a real detective, you know.
Date-san, what was with that ominous look earlier?
Well, as you can see, he's doing great. Figured it'd make you appreciate the reunion more. Cab company's not exactly doing well, but the chief does everything he can to keep it going.
That's great. Glad to hear it.
Thought so.
Wait, Date-san, you've never met Chief Nakajima before, right? How did you even get him to come all the way here?
Well, I might have abused a bit of my police authority. Told him that I wanted to ask him about his former employee, Taichi Suzuki.
What?
Also told him it was a personal investigation and that we couldn't talk over the phone since the higher-ups don't know about it. I asked if he could come to Yokohama instead.
You do know how suspicious that sounds, right? I'm surprised the chief fell for that.
I offered to cover his travel expenses, so it's basically a paid vacation. His drinks at this club are even on me. Oh, don't give me that look, man.
What? I was just worried about you. You're always coming up with all these lies for me.
I thought I told you this before. I'm only doing all this because I want to. Don't sweat it.
10 years ago, he told me himself to come back and work for him again, no matter what. He gave me a hand when I hit rock bottom, and I was never able to thank him for that.
Got it. Guess it'll be on me to tell him all of that.
This place sure is a riot. Hey, maybe I ought to move to Yokohama myself.
Wow, would you really? Then you could come visit me every day. I'll be here waiting.
Boy, I do that and I'll be broke in no time.
Oh. Pleasure meeting you, Chief Nakajima. I'm Date. You been enjoying yourself?
Oh, gosh darn it, I'm sorry. Got a little carried away there. Nearly forgot I was meeting up with you, Mr. Detective.
No need for the formalities. Thanks for coming all the way here. Mind if I take a seat?
Oh, no, not at all. Please do. Still, to think Suzuki-san's name would come up again. But like I told you on the phone, the last I saw Suzuki-san was 10 years ago. How's that even gonna help the police?
Well, truth be told, I knew Suzuki personally outside my work as a detective. Honestly, I just wanted to have a drink with someone else who knew him. Sorry for making a fuss out of this, Chief.
Oh, no, it's fine. You even paid for me to travel here and all. Besides, I feel the same way about Suzuki-san. Wasn't one for words, but I could never forget him. Just that kind of fella, you know. So what happened? Did Suzuki-san cause some kind of incident? He ain't getting arrested, is he?
Huh? No, I'm not going to arrest him. See, Suzuki's been dead for a few years now.
Huh? Come again? You ain't pulling my leg or nothing.
You didn't know?
No, not at all. Had no clue. So that's what happened to Suzuki-san? I can't believe my ears. He was always so serious, a real dedicated fella.
Hey, something doesn't seem to be adding up here. Just double checking. You were aware that Taichi Suzuki was a fake name, right?
A fake name? Nah, ain't no way. That doesn't sound right. No siree.
Uh-huh. Okay then, why don't you settle down and hear me out? Taichi Suzuki was a fake name. His real name was Kazuma Kiryu, a Yakuza from the Tojo clan, known as the Dragon of Dojima.
You're talking about the same Suzuki-san? Ah, it's gotta be a lie. Some big mistake. You ever consider that the Suzuki-san I know and the Suzuki-san you know are two different people?
Fine then. So that's how you want to play. Then explain this. Take a good look at this photo. This guy looks real familiar, doesn't he? Perhaps you've seen this on TV before. You're looking at Kazuma Kiryu. Shortly after this footage aired, he was sent to prison, then lost his life in Hiroshima.
Frankly, that don't sound like the Suzuki-san I know.
What? Really?
Guess I should have looked into your story more carefully before coming all the way out here. If I had known we were talking about two different people, I wouldn't have let you pay for my whole trip.
Now hold on, sir. What's with the act?
Huh?
We both know for a fact that Kiryu went by Suzuki in Kyushu. So why are you pretending you don't know him?
Well, I ain't pretending. There was just a little mix-up. Sorry, my mistake. I'll even pay for my own drinks, too. Take care now.
No, wait. Please.
I think we're done here. Besides, I ought to get going. Let go!
What has gotten into you?
Nothing. You're just being a bother.
Wait, please. Hey, stop right there, sir.
Ooh, what's going on? Why all the yelling?
Judging by the way you wanted to run from me, I think I get what's going on.
Huh? What about?
You probably did come here to talk about Taichi Suzuki, and maybe squeeze in some sightseeing on the side. But with how you're acting, I'm guessing you saw this recently.
Oh, that's,
Your plans changed when this video started going around. Suddenly, rumors that Kazuma Kiryu is still alive and kicking spread all over the internet, despite his supposed death. Word got to you too, didn't it? Right after you agreed to meet with me here.
I don't know a thing about that.
What's going on?
If Kazuma Kiryu really is alive and in hiding, then you wouldn't want to tip off the police. Even a minor detail about his past runs the risk of endangering him. Long story short, you don't want to sell your friend out to the police. But after coming all the way to Yokohama, It looked just as suspicious to cancel our meeting. It all makes sense now. That's why you're trying to act like you don't know Kazuma Kiryu.
You got the wrong idea. That's completely off.
Where you're coming from, you probably aren't too sure if I really am Kiryu's friend. In that case, it'd be best for you to say I've got the wrong guy. Keep mum and leave your seat. Chief Nakajima, this has all been one huge misunderstanding.
Huh?
Neither Tokyo PD nor the Fukuoka police knew that Kiryu had been employed at Nagasu Taxi. Have you ever gotten a call from the police asking after him? I'm positive you haven't, because I'm the only one who knows about your connection to Kiryu. After all, I heard all of this from the man himself. In fact, he even told me about the first time you two met. He helped out a woman who was being harassed, but let himself get beat up in the process. At the time, he had nowhere to go since he had to cover up his history with the Yakuza. He nearly gave up on life. That's when you entered the picture. You took him on and hired him as a taxi driver. That guy's known as the legendary Yakuza. You think he'd crack in the interrogation room? I heard all of this straight from the horse's mouth. I may not know what's going on in his head, but I consider him my best friend.
Date-san.
Well, that sure explains a whole lot. Guess it can't hurt to trust you then.
How about we turn back the clock? Start fresh, take it from the top.
Works for me. I found out that Suzuki-san was actually Kazuma Kiryu from the news. Saw him in that Yakuza scuffle up in Kamurocho. Must have been a little while after he left our place.
Scheiße. Geeditet.
All his old co-workers
Gott,
were
wär noch mal
pretty shaken
nerviger.
up, me included. Sure, I knew he was no run-of-the-mill guy, but I never thought he'd be the legendary Yakuza. Also, just between us, a lot of my employees are hiding scars because of something or other in the past. Same goes for me, too. So I was never, ever gonna rat out Kiryu-san to the police. But the moment I told myself that, news got out about Kazuma Kiryu dying somewhere in Hiroshima.
That must have been shocking.
Of course it was. But now, what the heck even was that video? I can't make heads or tails of nothing no more. You know something, don't you, Date-san? Is Kazuma Kiryu... Is Suzuki-san still alive? Please, Date-san?
Well, I guess it wouldn't be right if I just lied to your face after unraveling all that, so... I'm just gonna say no comment.
No comment?
That's not enough for you?
That's great. Real great. Just what I needed to hear. You know, you're a lot like Suzuki-san. No tact, no skill at lying, and a good man.
This coming from you? You're just as bad at lying.
You got me there.
After getting to know you, Chief, I think I get why he wanted me to pass on a message.
Huh?
When the two of you first met, he had just drifted all the way to Kyushu in order to protect his loved ones from his own past. That was the lowest point in Kiryu's life. In a place with
Boah, Alter,
no
es
one he
dauert
knew, with
wirklich
no one to turn to,
stundenlang die Scheiße.
with no
Ne?
one to talk to or depend on, until you showed up and lent him the hand he needed.
Mm-hmm.
Words can't describe how indebted he feels to you. Still does, to this day.
Ha, that's so. And I got something to say to him, too.
And what's that?
The last time I saw Suzuki-san, I left him with these words. You're part of the family now, Suzuki-san. Just be sure to come back to us, no matter what. I still stand by those words today. So if you ever find yourself in trouble, you'll always have a home with us. I'll be waiting for you back in Kyushu. So just remember, you're never alone. Think you could tell him all that from me, Date-san?
Ah.
Thanks again, Date-san. Got to wrap up some unfinished business there. Now the chief finally knows how much I appreciated him. There's nothing more I can do now.
Come on, don't be like that.
All right, that reminds me. You said I was your best friend?
No, I mean, I was just trying to, well, you know, earn the chief's trust. I had to.
Your words really cut me to the core. They were comforting in a way, especially in these times. Could you not take back what you said?
Yeah, of course. Hey, you want to hug it out?
I'm not drunk enough for that.
Yeah, figured.
Jetzt laufe ich wieder nach da unten und dann wird wieder ein Telefongespräch angehen, ne? Check. Mal sehen, ob gleich wieder das Handy geht. Sie haben zu wenig Cutscenes heute, ne? Leck mir am Arsch. Jetzt habe ich es weggedrückt. Irgendein so ein bisschen. Entschuldigung. Oh nein, ich habe es weggedrückt. Weil es sind noch. Oh Gott, im Himmel. 2 sind noch. Ja, nee, stimmt ja gar nicht. Eine jetzt noch. Gott im Himmel, Gott sei Dank, das ist die letzte. Dann darf ich auch endlich das Spiel spielen.
Bring it on. It's over. Fair fight.
Hey, I'm in good shape.
Oh, wer ist es jetzt?
Oh, good to see you, Kiryu. Are you set? I'd like to take you somewhere.
Ja, du willst mich
I assume you're ready to go?
Ja, hier, ich bin bereit.
Great.
When I moved to Okinawa, so that'd be a little over 15 years now. We first met in 2006. To think it's been 17 years. Kaoru Sayama, a former detective in the Osaka police, and the ace of Division 4, the anti-Yakuza task force. We partnered together for a certain incident regarding the Tojo clan. And then, as the bomb kept ticking down, I decided to spend the last moments of my life with this incredible woman.
Damn, 15 years? I haven't seen her for a while either, but nowhere near as long as that. Earlier, she said she's here on business. Asked me if I wanted to catch up and all. I'm something of a big shot at work, you know.
What's with the big talk?
Nobody else would listen to me brag. Well, it might have been 15 years, but Sayama's as sharp as ever. There's a chance she'll spot you at a distance, so we better play it safe.
I don't know. There is also a chance she's forgotten all about me.
You're hopeless. Here, take these. Wireless earphones and mic. We usually use them during investigations, but I'll loan these to you. That way, you can listen in on the conversation, and I'll be able to hear what you have to say, too. Come on, let's get moving.
Die innerhalb von 10 Jahren sich auch nicht optisch verändern.
She hasn't changed one bit.
Sei doch.
You look busy, as usual. How long are you here for?
I'll be leaving the day after tomorrow.
How's Tomio-san doing?
She's great. Mama's been manning the bar every night. I think she's doing even better than me.
Glad to hear it. Best you spend time with family while you can.
That's certainly true. But still, it's been a long time. About 6-7 years or so, right? The last time we spoke was when you called me about Kazuma's passing, I believe.
Right. Sorry for dropping that bombshell back then.
It's fine. I'm sure I would have heard about it sooner or later. After all, he was quite infamous among the police.
Also,
No kidding. His name always popped up whenever something big happened. You got any guys that buy into the whole Kazuma Kiryu hidden mastermind conspiracy?
Okay.
We do, yes. Kazuma Kiryu is actually still alive. He's been pulling the strings behind society as we speak.
Wir sind wieder seit einer Dreiviertelstunde in 3
Those
Cutscenes.
rumors, right? What kind of officer would say that? It's complete nonsense.
Well, guess that means his legacy was that impactful. Can't blame folks for making him into some urban legend, especially if they never knew him.
I suppose so. But to think he's gone, even now, I still can't fathom it. How can someone as tough as him just die? How? When I've seen him cheat death time after time.
Unbelievable, right? He was one stubborn son of a gun.
He really was.
Still married to the job?
Pretty much.
Heard you transferred to the juvenile division. That was news to me.
Shocking, right? Some career path.
But you requested to transfer, right? There a reason for that?
There is actually. It's all because of the dissolution.
The Great Dissolution?
Yeah. Remember how Daigo Dojima and other big names started a security company after all that went down? It was a haven for former Yakuza.
Right.
I figured if Kazuma were still alive, he would have lent them a hand. That man is practically the icon of the old Yakuza and all. I'm sure he would have taken it upon himself to clean up after them too. And if they were in charge of the cleanup, then as a cop, I could work on prevention. At least that's what I thought.
In other words, you're trying to prevent kids from becoming petty criminals or joining the Yakuza. Hence the transfer.
Right you are. It's tougher than I thought, but it's rewarding work.
And that way you could feel connected to Kiryu.
That's one way to put it. I wanted to sound cool, that is. But yeah, that's why I'm bent on pursuing my new dreams. And that's why I want to keep doing what I can. But maybe a part of me is still waiting for him. Aren't I just so faithful?
Sayama, look, the truth is...
Don't, Date-san. It's fine.
Something wrong?
No, you're just way too good for him.
Thanks for that, Date-san. Seems I was a luckier man than I thought.
Seriously, you're telling me. You sure you don't want to tell her anything?
I'm sure. As long as she's got a dream to chase, she's better off without me around.
That's the hardest pill to swallow. But you know what, Kiryu?
What?
You should live how you want to. If there's a woman you love, you hold on to her. Never let go. I'm getting jealous just looking at you.
I guess you'd know best, considering you've gone through a divorce before.
What? Low blow, man.
Sorry, it was just a joke. Thanks, Date-san.
A real heartbreaker, aren't you? But I meant it. Yeah, every word. Just do what you want to do.
Wann darf ich
You've got tons of
weiterspielen?
folks on your side, supporting you. And don't you forget that.
I won't.
Ich glaube, das war die letzte, ne? Erstmal. Ah. Gott sei Dank, der Rest jetzt in Kapitel 12. Erstmal speichern. Wie lange ist es her? Digga, über eine halbe Stunde. So, was wir jetzt machen hier hin. Das dürfte der Trottel ja nicht mehr anrufen. Heißt, wir kriegen die Bindung von den komischen Typen gar nicht hoch, indem wir kämpfen, ne? Weil er ist nicht in unserer Party aktiv.
Well, let's get started.
It's over.
Ja, er steigt zwar Level, aber keine Bindung. Das ist ein bisschen doof. Ist ja theoretisch dabei. Nur er wird nicht aktiv eingesetzt, aber ich kann ihn ja tauschen.
I could do with a visit to the sauna.
Oh, everyone could. I go all the time myself.
You know, I've never really been. I keep hearing about this sauna refresh thing lately, though. Have you given that a try?
Sauna refresh?
That thing where you cycle between a sauna and a cold bath. Yeah, they say it makes you feel nice and lightheaded.
Sounds interesting.
Extreme temperature changes can make you sick, though.
What if we worked up a real hot sweat from fighting, then jumped into the river to cool? Would that be a refresh?
That would be revolting.
Yeah, that doesn't sound pleasant at all.
Hey, you know what? Forget it. Shame on me for trying to save a few bucks.
Jump in that river and you'll have a lot more than shame on you.
Ever try pudding from a convenience store? Ugh, they're so rich and creamy these days.
Coming from an experienced chef, I believe you.
Actually, good food in general has gotten pretty easy to find. Means I better get my ass in the kitchen.
Huh. That's a winning attitude.
I just can't stand to lose. Thought it might just be easier to sell some of that store-bought pudding in the end.
I doubt you'd end up doing that. I'll bet you'll whip up something from scratch that blows that other stuff out of the water.
You know, that's what I like about you and Kasuga-kun.
Sorry, what was that?
Ah, just thinking about a recipe for some mind-blowing almond jelly.
Things are going well.
Looks great, actually. Mind if I dig in?
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとう。
Alle Geschenke müssen wir mitnehmen.
Thanks.
So. Hier unten haben wir alles, ne? Jetzt müssen wir nach da oben auch das Restaurant mal abchecken. Ne, das Restaurant müssen wir nicht abchecken, aber wir müssen hier hin. Selbstverständlich zu Fuß, weil wir sind gut zu Fuß. Und dann darf ich endlich mal einen Controller in der Hand halten. Vielleicht finden wir ja noch Geschenke.
Bring it on. It's over.
Remember, stretching is important.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとう。
Ach so, die habe ich ja schon probiert, klar.
Yet.
Well, let's get started.
It's over.
Pretty bold of you.
They didn't stand a chance.
Nanchan, look! Print Circle!
Think I'll enjoy this.
It's over.
Sweet! Let's pick up from where we left off. Nanchan, look! Print Circle!
No way. It's a booth for ID photos. Nice try, machine.
Oh, how disappointing.
It looks kind of roomy. If we squeeze, we might all fit.
Barely.
Think so, Kiryu-san?
Why are we even considering this? Let's just find an arcade. You know, print circles are getting pretty advanced. Some even have skin softening filters.
Like in those photo apps. Sounds fun.
So no group selfie?
So, das haben wir. Jetzt müssen wir langsam mal auf 20.
Convenience store employees have so much crap to do. Seems like hard work.
Besides manning the register, they've got to process utility bills, issue show tickets.
The more services the store offers, the more skills the workers need. If I were in their position, I bet I'd be really grateful for self-checkout.
Yeah, that probably lightens the workload a bit.
I had to ask an employee for help when I tried to use the self-checkout.
Oh, me too. Those things are tricky.
I suppose a customer needs new skills as well.
20. Ach, und in der Bar natürlich auch. Selbstverständlich. Ja, das ist ein Dialog.
You ever notice, Kiryu-san, how much swag these kids' manga magazines have nowadays?
Swag?
Little bonuses, man. Microscopes, mini planetariums. Some even come with a claw machine.
Really? You can get all that in a magazine?
That's right. You build the gadgets yourself, and they're typically well designed.
Huh. That's new. When I was a kid, all we got were playing cards. I might have taken you still read manga?
Nah. One of my regulars brought his kid in, and I noticed the little guy crafting stuff. And before I knew it, I was sitting there helping him out while the dad was munching away.
What a nice family atmosphere. All right. Our bond's getting deeper.
Gucken wir mal, welcher Job jetzt frei ist.
We're bringing it back. Now's the time. Ooh, this drip. Hard to improve on perfection.
Dann gucken wir mal. Haben wir das eben auf 12er?
Let's do this. It's over.
kam doch ganz gut, ne?
見下せて当然だと思ってます。
Bring it on. It's over.
They didn't stand a chance.
It's over.
Fertig.
Let's keep going.
Ooh, I make this look good, baby. Better than I pictured. Hard to improve on perfection.
Dann hören wir uns das nächste Gelaber an. Aber wir machen Schritt für Schritt Fortschritte. Ah.
Come on in.
Na, wo ist er? Da hinten. Was stand da? Gar nichts. Das waren wir. Okay, wollen wir nicht, wir wollen nur einen Drink.
Hey, what's with the face?
Huh? Oh, hey, Kiryu-san. Something's been bugging me, actually.
That right?
Yep. Mind hearing me out? Can't say it'll be much fun, though.
I'm all ears.
I was checking out this food blog earlier. They review bars and other joints here in Ujincho. Of course, that means they hit up my place, too.
Sounds like they rubbed you the wrong way.
Well, yeah. They wrote a bunch of crap about how the food sucks, how the employees are rude, how the place is a stinking mess. And it's not a one-time deal either. They've been writing about my place for days.
You're saying these are fake reviews?
What else could they be? I take pride in my cooking. Sure, my place might be a little old, but I keep it spotless. Man, even thinking about all this just pisses me off.
Can't be fun to deal with.
Yeah, trust me, it's not. Still trying to figure out how to handle this. Should I leave it alone, or do I do something about it? Maybe we should have talked about something else.
I wonder who they really are. Why do they get to remain anonymous when they're writing something awful like that?
Not very fair now, is it? I'm also itching to find out what kind of person posted that. I get that everyone's entitled to their own opinion, but this just doesn't sit well with me.
Has that blog started to affect your business?
Nah, sales is more or less the same as ever, as far as I know. My place gets lots of regulars. I think the customers who do follow blogs are usually the first-timers.
Makes sense. And all that's left to consider is how you feel about this whole situation.
Yep, guess so. And I think I've got an idea who that blogger is.
Oh, yeah?
Right before that blog posted, he got into a nasty little spat with a customer. Never seen him before in my life.
How'd that happen?
Well, considering my previous occupation, I get a lot of customers with some real heavy baggage. So I don't let people take any pictures or videos once they're inside. Even got signs saying so. But that guy didn't give a shit.
And there's no way you didn't call him out.
Damn right. I went up to him and I told him, please refrain from filming inside the restaurant. Honestly, I wouldn't have cared if it was just him there, but the place was pretty packed at the time. And that just got him all riled up. How dare you speak to a customer like that? And things just went downhill from there. He flung his chopsticks at his bowl and stormed out, screeching, "See if I ever come back here again!" Day after that, someone posted on their blog talking shit about my restaurant. I figure it's probably the same guy.
Maybe you could ask Komijo to look into it. They're good at that kind of thing.
I technically got booted from the underworld, you know? And to abuse an organization's power all for my personal affairs, not a good look. Plus, I doubt Sunny would let me off with a sucker punch.
That's true. I just thought that'd be the quickest way to take care of this.
Well, to be completely honest, I did consider doing that.
So, what's your plan? If that customer's the same person behind the blog post, are you going to confront him?
I'm not gonna go that far. I'm just a regular civilian now, a humble chef.
Considering how proud you are of your cooking, you're taking this pretty well.
Yep, I think so too. It's like, once I get heated, it's hard for me to hold back.
Stimmt, ich sollte immer zuerst die Drinks machen und dann die Level.
What happened to being a regular
Jetzt kann
civilian?
ich gar nicht den Skill feiern.
Guess I'll have myself another drink.
Egal.
Alcohol's not a bad distraction.
I'm with you there. Sorry for making you sit through that nonsense.
Ja,
Just glad you're
seit
feeling
2 Stunden
better.
habe ich Nonsens hier. Datensans Nummer würde ich am liebsten löschen. So. Ja, Geschenk machen. Wo ist er?
Hey, thanks a lot.
Gott im Himmel. Ah, so, wohin geht's jetzt? Hier, ne? Wir schaffen das. Hat schon Mutti Merkel gesagt, ja.
Might be time to buy some new threads. You mind making a stop if I see a nice place?
Not at all. You have a particular brand in mind?
It's not that I don't, but I tend to go for whatever randomly piques my interest. Kinda why I can't stand shopping online.
True. Ordering online can be a crapshoot.
Yeah, exactly. I suck at it. I always end up with stuff that's not quite what I imagine. And returns are a hassle, so I'd usually give the clothes to my men.
Free clothes to sweeten the deal. Not bad, considering your fashion sense.
Not bad at all, right? Talk about employee benefits.
That's one way to put it. Things are going well.
Ja, gehen wir jetzt zuerst rechts. So. Rum, ne? Rum. Ja. Da muss doch Essen sein. Der ist doch Chinese. Wir gehen jetzt ins China-Viertel. Wenn da nicht Essen ist, dann halt ja.
I'm good.
Bring it on. Doing better than I thought.
Oh, roter Gegner. Komm, wir gönnen uns mal rote Gegner.
我真不爽呢，可别一下就
Darf
不
man-
爽。
Let's get started.
Ja, was heißt-
Here we go.
So, Schwäche.
It's my turn. Huh?
Allow me.
看这招！
Yeah.
Hope you're ready.
Yeah?
You picked the wrong opponent.
Learning more every day.
Ah ja. Mensch, wir sollten uns das...
I'm ready to kick ass.
いらっしゃい。
Aha. Nimm mal alles, weil ich glaube, Menü war hier gar nicht. Ich glaube, das ist wieder ein Anzeigefehler. Siehst du?
Let's dig in.
Bon
Ooh, so this is the kind of flavor profile they got going. Not bad at all.
Sure enough, as a chef, you're always sizing up the competition, huh?
It's not like I need to, but any place that can deliver a unique flavor combo is bound to catch my interest. You can call it studious diligence on my part.
Quite an admirable mindset to have, though I assume you could probably learn a lot more at some high-end place.
Not too sure about that. People tend to make true discoveries in the most unexpected circumstances. For example, you wouldn't guess this, but a while ago I discovered that Kasuga's cooking is pretty unique in and of itself.
Kasuga's?
One day, he blurted out that he'd serve me a manly meal and said about making meat and potato stew. That's when he plopped in some cough drops.
Ugh,
Die
cough
guten
drops?
Hustentropfen für
You
die
gotta be
jungen
kidding me.
Nerven,
That's right. I thought he had to be messing with me, but he'd actually added the perfect hint of sweetness. It was delicious. I was baffled. Apparently, it was a secret technique that he learned from this lady who ran a cigarette shop back when he was a kid.
Wow, so that unique flair must be Kamurocho style? It's true that there's a wealth of knowledge out there beyond high society. Still, I'm surprised that you took the risk to eat a meal at Kasuga's. It's just hard to imagine.
Really? It's nothing out of the ordinary. How about next time you take the plunge too, Sonny? You down for a mystery ingredient dinner party at Kasuga's?
I'm gonna have to take a rain check. I still value my life.
Thanks for buying.
That was great.
The food.
Certainly food.
ありがとう。
dass Leute ihre Koffer stehen lassen.
That pair over at the meat bun shop was yelling at us. I wonder what they were saying.
Maybe they were trying to call us in? Hey, fresh eats, grab a seat. That kind of thing?
You think? I got fresh out, sorry. Sounded more like that to me.
Well, they were yelling, so I guess that could be it.
Hey, Zhao, any idea what those two were saying?
What are you looking at? I'll punch you right in the mouth.
What?
You old farts are dead meat.
Ah,
I think they were just thugs.
guess all that easy living went to our heads.
Right? Maybe we ought to start doubting people more.
Sheesh. Couple insults and all hope is lost.
drinks got me.
Irgendwie Sinn, dass das ein Gebäude ist.
Oh, hey, they got Virtua Fighter.
You're into fighting games, Zhao?
Sure. I played the crap out of Virtua Fighter back in the day.
Yeah? Must have been a big shot at your local arcade, huh?
Not at all, honestly. I spent all my time playing it on the Dreamcast. And I got used to that controller. But arcade sticks are a whole different beast. So I always lost. I was kicking myself for not buying the arcade stick along with the game. Ever since then, you won't catch me dead without my tools and weapons. I'm so ready.
Seems life has a funny way of teaching us lessons. All right. I've really gotten to know them.
Nein, ich will den Scheiß nicht spielen.
Oof. I should have eaten first. Think I'll enjoy this. Hope you're ready. You're going to regret this.
Follow my lead.
Oh, hey, I need to stop off for some cleaning supplies at the drugstore.
Spring cleaning or something?
No, I own a restaurant, remember? The floor tends to get pretty slippery.
Right. Ramen shops and places like that do tend to get fairly messy.
It's actually a huge pet peeve of mine. One time I was crossing the floor, both hands gripping full plates, and I nearly ate shit. But I pulled off a triple axel and managed to save the meal by the skin of my teeth. Ever since then, it's been my mission to keep the floors of my shop squeaky clean. No way I'm wasting precious food over something dumb like tripping up.
Never would have guessed you'd be the one to slip up. But if it results in a cleaner floor, then I suppose all's well that ends well. Not to mention, I'd love to see you do your acrobatics in a restaurant. Things are going well. Hey, this truck sells vegetables.
Yeah, they do. I buy them here often, actually. Trust me, they are top-tier veggies.
So, they're fresh?
That's part of it. For example, check out the asparagus. Closed tips, all nearly identical. Or see, the daikon are hefty, but don't have too many pores. Stuff like that.
I get it. Makes sense you'd notice that as a chef.
I admit, I meticulously evaluate all my produce. But they're used to me here.
I bet any shop would feel honored to serve such a passionate customer.
That's not sarcasm, is it?
All right. Our bond's getting deeper.
Geben auf das ein und dann reden wir wieder mit ihm. Wir haben ja schon lange keine Cutscene und Dialog gehabt, ey.
Nice find. Are you gonna hang on to it?
It's a nice thought. But I'll pass. Life's been good to me these days. hanging out with pals, running my own restaurant. I feel like someone else might need these lucky leaves more than me right now.
That's very compassionate.
Tell the truth, I just don't want to get my hands dirty. They're high maintenance.
Sure, I believe you. Things are going well. I've really gotten to know them.
Wir sammeln jetzt mal eben seine Dinger.
Show me what you got. It's over.
Pretty bold of me.
They didn't stand a chance.
Sweet!
No problem so far.
Bring it on. It's over. Sorry about
This event on the mobile game I've been playing ends today. Looks like one more run and I'll have enough gems to get all the items I wanted.
Didn't know you were so addicted to that gotcha crap.
I don't know much
Ja,
about
Gacha
mobile
Crap,
games,
so sieht's
but
aus. Gib sie.
if you're almost there, why not?
Ich hab sie
Yeah?
nicht seit einer Woche
Well
mein
then,
Streamteams mehr
if you all
eingeloggt,
don't
ey.
mind.
Dreckspiel.
Alright. Oh! Alright, let's go. Oh, shit. Whoa.
What's up, Nanchan?
You know how back in the day, games wouldn't let you save whenever you wanted? Your parents would tell you it was time to stop, but you'd shout at them, I need to get to the next save point!
Oh, yeah. They'd think I was lying just to play more.
Anyway, pretty sure I must have looked back then, just like Xiao does now. Funny to think about.
It's not the same.
No, it's totally the same.
You know, I've gotten really into green tea lately.
I enjoy a good cup of tea. I notice a lot of desserts are green tea.
Hier sind auch gar keine Restaurants mehr, ne? Ja doch, da. Mal. Da können wir nochmal probieren. Da können wir probieren. Okay, das hier nicht. Aber die beiden Restaurants, am besten gehen wir von hier, dann hier.
Flavor these days.
Right? But I'm in it for the process, not so much the flavor. Somehow, I just love making it.
That's a pretty refined hobby.
Sure, it was tough starting out. My tea would be all icky and lumpy, like snot. Now I make a mean cup of matcha. Creamy, foamy goodness. You see, initially I just wanted something to go with my tea cakes. But these days, all I really care about is the arts of tea. And honing my brewing technique.
Sounds like the journey replaced the destination. But isn't that how it goes? All right. Our bond's getting deeper.
Welches Level? Aha, guck mal hier.
Should I open it? Nice. Feeling it now.
Mal schön gucken, ob hier an den Läden noch Geschenke zu kaufen sind.
Oi, Timmy!
Bring it on.
It's over!
Pretty bold of you.
They didn't stick.
Gut, jetzt haben wir alle Level 50 erreicht. Das heißt, wenn ich hier den Dungeon alle 3 abgehe, kann ich den 4. Dungeon auch mal probieren auf Level 50.
Hardly a fair fight.
Charming Hasaku face?
What are you muttering to your phone about?
Oh, it's a crossword app. Forgot the deadline for the sweepstakes was coming up.
First magazines and newspapers. Now there are crossword apps?
They're pretty fun. Educational, too. Oh, gotta be ramen.
What's the prize if you win?
Let's see, a year's supply of bean sprouts.
I doubt those sprouts could last a whole year.
Yeah, no way. So if I win, I'll have to hold a bean sprout bonanza at my restaurant. And I'm sure I can rely on old Kiryu-san to help finish him off.
They have given away something more useless. Things are going well. I've really gotten to know them.
Na egal, auf 40 sollen wir kommen. Auf 50 werden wir nicht kommen, weil ich
Well, let's get started.
Sense the sexy Jutsu, das wollten wir doch alle. Aha.
Let's dig in.
Bon
Real
appetit. The stew here is to die for.
Ah, the ginger really hits the spot, doesn't it?
Yeah. By the way, hold on.
What's up, Nanchan?
I forgot what I wanted to say. What was it? It was on the tip of my tongue.
Huh? You all right over there?
Well, that makes sense. It's because you ate ginger, you know.
Explain?
Genau, scheiß
It's
Ginger,
said that
wa?
eating ginger makes you forgetful.
Ach so, Ingwer meinte er.
And Namba-kun here was slurping it down like it's his last meal. So I guess the old adage is true.
Ow. Go figure.
Ginger is actually proven to improve your focus. But it looks like that's not the case for Namba, huh?
Well, if you forgot it immediately, it probably wasn't that important anyway.
Oh, it just came to me. I was gonna say, you look funny with that grain of rice hanging next to your mouth, Sunny.
Oh, he's right.
Ugh, you should have told me sooner.
Not a bad look on you.
See, remembering things is overrated. My bad.
Just shut up and eat your ginger, and forget what you saw.
Thanks for buying.
That was great.
Certainly food.
ありがとうございます。
Wir haben es gleich. Noch einmal so ein Gespräch, einmal vielleicht ein Tischgespräch und dann mit Link und dann haben wir. Inzwischen können es noch 2 Drinklings sein.
Show me what you got. It's over.
Sorry about that. Not a fair fight.
Da hinten ist doch ein Safe. Was soll das? Warum habe ich den Safe nicht geöffnet? Unglaublich. Schäme mich.
Should I open it? It opened.
Okay, die haben wir schon. Ah, nicht schlecht, da haben wir 2.
Remember, stretching is important.
Wobei, nee, warte mal. Wir brauchen ja gar nicht alle. Sonst triggert vielleicht der falsche.
full-on
Looks
apple
good.
juice.
Man, I'm beat. Finally, time to relax. Ah, so refreshing.
Oh, come on, don't just wipe your face with the hand towel. This place is high-end. For the love of God, act like it.
Yeah, my bad. That brings to mind, how does one act high-end?
Well, try to master acting normal first.
But that's the hard part, isn't it? Normal is different depending on the person. Like mannerisms, speech, and stuff.
Whoa there, Namba-kun. Be careful going down that rabbit hole. Next thing you know, you'll be questioning how to breathe.
Hey, don't jinx me. Now I'm seriously worrying about it.
But when it comes to language, it pays to take your surroundings into account.
Go on.
For example, you might say, "Oh my, this baguette has a delightful texture and aroma. It is simply divine," or something.
You're joking, right?
I'm not messing around. I just couldn't think of a good example on the spot.
Baguettes aside, that's actually a good point, Psycho. Sometimes it's really important to read the room. Not that I'm an expert on that, of course.
Well then, why don't we try acting classy from this point on?
Okay. Let's do it.
Sure. Classy.
Kai.
Thanks for buying.
That was great.
The food.
Certainly food.
ありがとうございました。
Obrigado, Reserva. So, letztes Tiergespräch.
You're shitting me.
Dann gehen wir zur Bar, hören
There's
uns die
this
Drinklings an und dann haben wir
made by a famous craftsman that just got released today. I wanted to try it out, so I was really gunning for one. There were limited quantities, and they have all been snatched up already. Damn it.
Guess it was in high demand.
Well, yeah, they're popular. But I bet it's only sold out because of scalpers.
Scalpers?
Yeah. They buy up all the good shit, then list them for auction at sky-high prices.
I see. So they're opportunists.
Bastards aren't even gonna use what they bought. Really pisses me off. If I ever find one in person, I'm gonna deep fry their ass.
Safe.
Not sure
Hey,
anyone
that was
wants that on
safe.
the menu. All right.
Aha.
Complete.
Hey, fast auf 50. Jetzt gehen wir nur erstmal in die Survive-Bar und machen das.
Say, Kiryu-san, you up for a trip to the arcade?
An arcade? Sure. You have something in mind?
Not in particular.
Yeah,
I just got the urge to play a few games with you, that's all.
Out of nowhere, huh? All right.
Ach so, ja gut. Aber jetzt erstmal den Drink.
Nice work out there.
Wo ist er? Oh? Ach da. Okay.
What's up, Xiao? More bad press for your restaurant?
Not this time. Got a message from the Liumang boys. Said they wanted to tell me something.
But didn't you leave the Liumang?
Yeah, I did. But they still try to contact me. Mind if I complain for a bit?
So, what they want?
You remember the blog I mentioned last time? The one talking trash about my place.
Right. Might be the same guy that gave you trouble.
Yep. Those Liumang boys are using whatever means possible to hunt him down. They're hell-bent on catching him. Saying stuff like, he can't go around starting shit and running away like that. And if they do find him, things might get real messy.
But you're not the one ordering them around, right?
No, of course not.
Which means these young guns are causing a racket because someone's giving their old boss a hard time.
Yep. Honor's just as big a deal as life and death down in the underworld. Not that you need me to tell you that.
Maybe you should try stopping them? That blogger's just an ordinary civilian, right?
As ordinary as they come. I hate that I still have to step in at all, though.
So, how many of these guys are we talking about?
A lot of them, but probably no more than 50.
That's still no joke.
But there's only 4 guys at the core of the whole shebang. They used to hang around me back when I was the leader, called themselves the 4 Beasts.
Sort of like your personal guard.
They were kind of adorable in a way, but feisty. Got a tendency to take things a little too far. They're the ones who were really pissed off with this blogger, so I gotta tighten the leash.
Must be tough on you. They're not gonna leave you alone so long as they keep you on that pedestal.
Yeah, like you're one to talk, Kiryu-san. What's going on with me can't even compare to what the Dragon of Dojima goes through. But I guess the 2 of us are in the same boat. I mean, who else can relate to this kind of stuff?
Ich höre dir zu, falls du reden
Well,
willst.
I can lend you an ear if you want to talk about it.
Thanks for that. But like I said, same boat. If there's anything on your mind, you can lay it on me too.
That's so.
Jetzt brauchen wir nur Technik.
Great.
Dann haben wir alles
Looks
auf
like I
10,
found
dann ist
myself
der
a drinking
Krebs
buddy.
endgültig besiegt.
But seriously, Kiryu-san, you always look like you're trying to shoulder everything yourself. Hell, you even were quick to accept the fact that your time's been cut short.
Not really. I've spent plenty of time thinking about it.
You don't gotta lie down and take it. You could still try to fight back, you know. Survive. Looks to me like you're putting on an act. Because you're supposed to be a legend.
Where is this coming from?
Just something that's been on my mind. We've gotten pretty chummy, haven't we? Close enough for me to air out all my stupid complaints to you. Figured I could come out and say it by now. Or, did I cross the line there?
You're fine. I'll keep that in mind. After all, it's good advice from a good drinking buddy.
Awesome. Made all these drinks worth it. Man, you are one legendary pain in the ass.
Solange Data-san uns nicht
Didn't
anruft,
think
geht
the
ja
drinks
alles
would hit so
relativ
hard
schnell.
today.
Als Combo-Angriff würde ich ihn einsetzen. Guck mal, direkt der nächste Drink-Ding.
Hey, Zhao. Mind if I join?
Grab a seat, but go easy on the booze, all right?
I know. Sorry for worrying you.
You better be. I'm usually not one to say this kind of stuff, you know. Actually, remember what we talked about last time? Something new came up.
Refresh my memory?
That business with the blogger. The one who was talking shit about my place. Turns out the Liumang boys figured out who this guy is.
Hey, isn't that bad news? I doubt they'd kill him, but...
Yeah, I feel ya. I even told them to lay off the guy. And they said they got the picture. Oh.
What's up?
Since they've been calling themselves my personal guard, well, they probably care more about my honor than I do. Can't imagine they'll sit around twiddling their thumbs.
So, what's your plan?
I gave them an ultimatum. If I find out something happened to that blogger, I'm closing up shop.
Are you serious?
Doesn't matter whether or not it was an accident. If that blogger is ever in danger, I'm packing my bags and skipping town. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Boah, jetzt überlege ich gerade Blau und Rotbraun. Ich dachte, Kochen sei dir wichtig.
Are you
Scheiße.
Your restaurant means
Ich
a
hab
lot to
gehofft,
you,
das war
doesn't it?
rot.
Of course it does. Wasn't easy getting my skills up to par either. Like hell, I'd be happy to close up shop over something stupid like this.
But there is no other way to stop him.
All that's left is to pray that the blogger gets to live in peace. If he winds up in an accident, then I'm hitting the road.
Sure hope your boys will give it a rest.
Same here. that blogger is still talking smack about me. Every single goddamn day. Ugh. Wish he'd lay off already.
What kind of guy was he, anyway?
You know. Just a very ordinary, very lame businessman. Same guy who caused a stink at my place. Seems like he caught wind he was being tracked and went into hiding somewhere.
Oh, surprisingly perceptive.
And they didn't find anyone at his house, and apparently he hasn't been going to work.
Was he local?
Yeah, he lived close to Chinatown. Made some posts about the places nearby. He's actually written some decent reviews. Judging by his analysis on flavor profiles, the guy's got experience.
That's great and all. But he needs to stop antagonizing you on the internet. For his own sake.
You said it. I'm not sure if he even realizes how much danger he's in right now.
Finden wir ihn beschützen? Ich hoffe es. Oh, das könnte Seele sein. Ich mach's einfach.
Let's find that
Jawohl, war
blogger and guard him
Technik. Jetzt haben wir
ourselves.
Technik auch noch voll.
We don't have to go that far for him.
Ja, jetzt haben wir alles auf
Hell,
10 mit ihm.
I might get pissed if I have to look at his mug.
Yeah, you've
Jetzt
got a
ist der
point.
Krebs besiegt.
That blogger probably didn't think the entire Yokohama Liumang would be out for blood. Even if it's just on the internet. Probably didn't realize the owner was their former leader either.
Definitely bad luck on his part. But his manners were even worse. He was filming without permission, then snapped the moment he got a warning. Ever since then, he's been trying to pick a fight with me on the internet. Seriously, give a guy a break.
But if you want to keep your place running, then he has to stay safe and sound. Let's have ourselves a toast. To his well-being.
Yeah, sure, I guess. Never been so reluctant to drink before.
You're telling me.
Noch ein Drink. Gott sei Dank. Ja, wir brauchen noch Stufe 50, ne? Da ich das Bingo nicht mehr machen kann und essen, müsste ich ihn eigentlich spielen oder aber ich gebe ihm Geschenke. Okay, das ist auch nicht an, weil kann ich noch nicht machen. Ah, doof, weil es nicht abends ist, ne? Das heißt, wir machen jetzt seine Jobs. Dann gucken wir mal.
Ooh, I make this look good, baby.
Hey, immerhin 2 neue Jobs.
Is my sexing too distracting? We're bringing it back. Now's the time.
Oh, irgendwie auf 50 krieg. Jetzt. Oh. Deswegen sind diese Sachen so wichtig.
Just what I needed.
Oder irgendwie, ob wir Geschenke finden, die wir ihm geben können, oder was weiß ich, was wir damit machen können.
I should have eaten first.
バカにしてんのか。やるときゃやるの。何見てんだよ。
Ein Kampf gibt ja eine Bindung, ne? Aber so ein Geschenk gibt ja zwischen 4 und 10.
Let's keep going.
Bring it on.
It's over.
They didn't stand a chance.
Strong.
Think I'll enjoy this.
It's over.
We should relish this moment.
Ja, ich weiß, wir müssten den ein Likör machen wegen dem Barbecue. Da ich ihn eh nicht spiele, ich trinke ihn jetzt nur auf 18. Das ist quatschig. Was wir allerdings machen können, können es ja einfach mal probieren.
This is pretty interesting. Getting smarter every day.
Bringt kaum was nach.
This is getting smarter every day.
Good warm-up.
Wir brauchen vor allem Geschenke, die vielleicht irgendwo rumliegen oder kaufen kann.
Hard to improve on perfection. Better than I pictured. Woo, I make the... This look good, baby.
Na doch mal irgendwie Geschenk. Weiß das auf dem Kopf auch nicht, wo hier Geschenke sind.
I actually slept well last
Oder mal Gegner.
Think I'll enjoy this.
It's over.
I haven't warmed up yet.
Strong.
Geschenk?
So, I was at a 100 yen store the other day, and I noticed things were getting kind of pricey. I took a closer look, and it turned out there were some 200 yen items mixed in.
Oh yeah, that's how they get you. Nothing more embarrassing than coming up short at the register.
I'm not that down and out, you know.
So? Did you sue the store or what?
What? No, that would be insane. It would have been on me for not looking. Plus, 200 yen stuff's typically better quality, so the glue gun set I picked up was more than worth it.
Gotta love a nice glue gun. I use mine all the time for DIY stuff.
She really got your attention with that, huh?
I'm sorry, did you say glue gun?
It's a hot glue dispenser shaped like a gun. You use it for crafts and hobbies and junk.
Don't know why you need a gun for that, but all right. You'll have to show me sometime, Psycho.
And another do-it-yourselfer is born.
Aha, jetzt sind wir bei 49 schon. Na gut, wie gesagt, wir brauchen ja...
I'm fine.
Well, let's
get started.
Ein Kampf noch, dann haben wir auch den Job fertig. Ja, hier irgendwas noch kaufen? Mäßig oder so? Nein, ich will nicht.
Mata. Oh. Oh.
2500 Punkte, ne? Oh, 20.000 hat das gekostet. Brauche ich nicht. Bringt uns alles nichts, ne? Warte mal, der hat in dem Einkaufen noch mehr Dialog, ne?
Oh.
Ach, du plaudern. Willst du quatschen?
Mata.
Okay, danke für den noch so. Dialog. Aha.
So cold.
Wichtig.
Oh, can we maybe stop for some taiyaki?
Sure. Nothing warms the belly like a fish-shaped waffle.
Pop quiz. When you eat taiyaki, do you start from the head or from the tail?
Vom Kopf.
Start from the head.
Intriguing.
I bite into the belly.
Apparently, you can tell someone's personality by how they eat taiyaki.
I like these. So, what do their answers say?
Head eaters are hot-blooded and results-focused. Tail eaters are cautious
Schwanzesser sind
but
vorsichtige Romantiker.
or something like that.
Okay.
Belly biters are compliant, but can get carried away.
You think that's true?
Huh, seems fairly accurate from our survey sample.
I'm just repeating what I read, so no complaining to me.
What if you eat the scales first?
Oh, that's just freaky.
Well, I wasn't asking you.
God, I don't remember anything about that. Who starts with scales?
Who would even think of something like that?
Wir sind ja bald auf 50, oder wenn ich noch ein, zwei Geschenke finde, haben wir auf 50.
They didn't stand a chance.
Sweet.
Das werde ich jetzt hier nicht hardcore reinkiffen.
Not a scratch.
Oder? Okay, ich brauche vor allem ein Geschenk. Ah, da ist ein Geschenk. Schön. Den verprügeln wir nicht. Wir wechseln erstmal den Job.
Hard to improve on perfection. Ooh, I make this look good, baby.
Ja, 50 plus, ne? Pass auf, wir geben
Ooh,
ihm
this
Aquanaut.
drip. We're bringing it back.
Einfach nur, weil Aquanaut auf 18 ja auch nicht so unwichtig ist. Jetzt gehen wir ihn auf 50. Hoffentlich bringt der Lilienstrauß ja schon. Wenn nicht, prügeln wir uns eben bis 50. Wir sind kurz vor 50, also das wäre jetzt quatschig, das zu machen. Er sagt, vielleicht reicht der Strauß ja schon. Wenn nicht, machen wir wenigstens noch ein bisschen den Aquanaut hoch.
Hey, Thanks a lot.
Da, zack, 50. Können wir gleich den Host
Great timing,
den
Kiryu-san.
Host noch
You got a
machen.
second?
Yeah, I can stick around for a drink.
Nah, that's not why I asked.
Und dann haben wir
I'm
sie
having
auch
a
alle
little
auf 12.
get-together over at my place. Gonna treat those Liumang boys to some grub. You remember that blogger who'd been bad-mouthing me? I figured they deserve a reward for not offing him.
Oh, good for them.
Yep. You want to tag along, Kiryu-san?
Are you sure? I wouldn't want to get between you and your boys.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. It's about damn time I get to serve the legend himself a meal.
If you insist. No way I can turn you down now.
Now we're talking.
Jetzt im Kampfkampf bin ich zwar Aquanaut, aber was soll's. Kann ich jetzt auch nicht ändern.
Thanks for inviting us, Zhao-san. Your cooking's so good, I starved myself all day just so I can eat more of it.
Thanks for having us here, sir.
I stick out like a sore thumb here.
It's all good. We're just here to eat good food.
Hey, guys, over there.
Wait, hold up.
Yo, look who we have here. This guy's snooping on us.
Who the hell? Hey, it's him, the blogger.
This doesn't look good, Kiryu-san.
Is he really the guy behind the blog?
Yep, sure seems like it.
Spill it! What the hell are you doing here?
I don't know what you're talking about. Am I being abducted? Please, let me go.
What's all this about?
This guy's been trying to start shit with Zhao-san's restaurant again. Looks like he came all the way here just to look for more dirt.
Is there a problem with that? What's wrong with saying a place has bad food? I have the right to free speech, you know.
Gotta say, I'm impressed you got the balls to speak up with all of us here. What should we do with him, Zhao-san? Want us to rough him up a bit?
Do you even hear yourself? Come on now, you can't do that to a civvy. He's right, you know. The guy's free to post whatever he wants on his blog.
Huh, you can't fool me. You're the one behind the Yokohama Liumang.
Huh?
Oh yeah, I know all about it. You sent your men looking for me all over Ijincho, didn't you? When I heard that gangsters were hunting me down, I decided to look into you too. You're their boss, aren't you? Their former leader? You act like you're not involved in any of this, but you'll sick your dogs on me later.
Oh, now.
Obacht.
I think you've got the wrong
Abgrasen.
idea.
Obacht.
Nobody's gonna hurt you. Ain't that right, boys? Since we're all here, why don't we settle down and have a bite? I've already finished prepping. So, how about it, fellas? Anyway, we're gonna have ourselves a party, so don't mind us. They'll leave you alone.
Really?
Yep. Really.
Wait a minute. Zhao-san! If we let him off, then he might write about all this on his blog just for the hell of it. We gotta take that dude's phone away first.
What? No, absolutely not. You can't do that.
The fact that this bastard came here knowing Zhao-san's our boss. Oh, no doubt he's screwing with us. Probably thinks we can't do a damn thing.
Well, no way. He's only got a bone to pick with me. Come on, boys, let him go.
We can't. If he's picking a fight with you, that means he's picking a fight with all of us. Zhao-san, you might have left us behind, but we still respect you. Even now, you keep acting like a pushover, so now some blogger thinks he can mess with us.
That's right. You even tossed us aside. Gave up the Liumang to Komijo. We can't even get things done like how we used to because of this cooperation bullshit to appease a Jincho.
Sorry. But if you're not happy with how I run things, then like I said before, go hit the road.
Not happening, boss. We all looked up to you. We thought that if we stuck by you, we could be more like you. Normally, you look laid back, relaxed. But when the situation calls for it, you're ruthless, reliable, a charismatic leader. At least you were. It's time you wake up, boss. The Tianyo Zhao I know would never let some random blogger off for talking shit.
First, we ought to splatter his guts all over the streets. Let the whole town know that Yokohama Liu Mang's back.
I told you that I'd close up shop if anything happened to him. And I fucking meant it.
But boss, that'd be for the better, right? Wouldn't have to be some chef if he came back.
Quit being some chef.
Yeah, Zhao-san. No, I mean, boss. Our leader!
Let's give him hell, boss!
Stay behind me.
No way! Am I going to die here?
All right, fine. I get how you guys feel.
You do? Then you'll come back?
Nope. I'm not letting you boys lay a finger on this guy. You want him, you gotta get through me.
They're just as feisty as you said they'd be.
Sorry for dragging you into this, Kiryu-san. You mind taking that blogger somewhere safe? I'll stop these guys.
Wait, Zhao-san, are you serious? You'll take us on? All to protect someone like him? Even though we're the ones who have always believed in you?
I'll do anything to protect my restaurant. After all, I'm just some chef.
All right, fine. Have it your way, then. Quit screwing with us, you damn wuss!
Need a hand? These guys are called the Four Beasts, right? We don't want you to bite off more than you can chew.
What? You don't think I can handle it? 'Cause I'm absolutely starving right now.
Die gute Aquanaut.
Ready if you are.
Here we go.
You think you can win?
Ach ja, dieses Ding. Was man so richtig sehen kann, ne? Oh, geil. Okay, das ist wirklich sehr lustig, ja.
I'll follow your lead. And that's the end of it.
Strong. Sweet.
Still as strong as ever, boss. Please, come back. You'll just waste away here.
Look, I'm real touched you think so. But if I went back to being your leader, Ijincho will be split apart again. I promised Sunny that wouldn't happen ever again. And left everything in her hands.
Ja, ich hab die ganze Zeit dauernd Cutscenes. Ich hab 15 Mal Date-san hat mich angerufen nach 3 Meter. Schaus, Dringlings haben wir jetzt komplett die Stadt abgegrast. Ich bin immer noch nicht im Dungeon gewesen. Ja, ja, ich komm wieder. Ich esse noch ein bisschen Mittag.
Yes, sir.
Und dann.
What is it?
This Tianyo Zhao you've always admired. Is he the sort of guy who doesn't honor his promises? Is that what you guys think of me? A man who doesn't keep his word?
No, sir. Not at all.
Good. Glad to hear it.
Hey,
Yes? What do you want?
you saw what happened just now, right? Thus you don't get involved with them any further. I'm sure you felt safe and secure over the internet. But here, you are only safe thanks to Zhao.
I'm so sorry, Zhao-san. I'll delete everything I posted about your restaurant. I won't ever come near here again. So please, forgive me for
Ich
what
habe
I've
jetzt fast
done.
3 Stunden nur Cutscenes gesehen, wieder mal.
Don't worry about it. No need to delete anything.
Huh?
I just want to ask you a question. And you ate at my restaurant. Was my cooking really that bad?
Actually, it didn't taste awful at all.
Hmm?
I'll be honest with you. Your food is the best damn thing I've ever tasted in my entire life.
Come again?
Nothing in Chinatown could even come close. I wanted to use every word in my vocabulary to praise your cooking on my blog. I thought maybe I could spread the word, share your food with everyone. So much so that I felt like I was on fire! When you suddenly told me to refrain from filming inside your restaurant, the descriptions I had drafted in my head just fizzled out.
Ja, also,
Really
lasst alle
upset me.
Blogger und Vlogger in eurem
Before I
Restaurant
knew
filmen,
it,
wie sie wollen, sonst kriegt ihr
You
schlechte
flung your
Bewertungen.
chopsticks down?
I really am sorry about that. I don't know what came over me. Even though I've been wanting to compliment you,
So, wie
I
uns,
kept thinking
wie
that you
uns zum Beispiel auf
humiliated
dem
me in your
Hopfenfest.
shop.
Lasst
In
uns
the end,
vloggen.
hatred sprung from your love.
Vloggen, das weiß ich.
So that's the whole story. In that case, sorry. But I can't let you go home.
Kann ich dir noch was kochen?
What do you mean by that?
Hey, Zhao, what are you planning?
Now, go ahead and eat your fill. You're gonna recall each and every single word of praise that came to your head that day.
But are you sure you want to treat me to all this food?
Well, you were pretty spot on when critiquing other places. Now I want to know what you really think, and not anyone else.
I don't know what to say, Zhao-san. This is the first time anyone's ever told me that. No way I'm wasting this opportunity. Bon appetit!
Dig in.
Das klingt falsch und sieht falsch aus.
Wow, this is delicious. Damn, tasty.
Zhao, are you sure this guy's the real deal? All he said so far is that he loves the food and that it's damn tasty.
Yeah. Aren't those the best compliments a chef could hear? There's more where that came from. You better savor it all.
Woohoo! This is the best day ever, Zhao-san. Everything tastes so good. I can't stop eating.
Ugh. Wie du magst.
My bad, Kitty-san. Didn't mean to drag you into that whole mess.
But you did. Missed out on my free meal because of you. At least that blogger looked like he enjoyed himself. The man ate everything you put in front of him.
Huh? Back up a sec, Kiryu-san. You didn't get to taste my cooking at all?
Pretty much. Surprisingly.
Well, there'll always be another chance. We're drinking buddies now, aren't we?
Yeah, that's true. But after seeing you fight earlier, I can understand why your boys want you back. You've got a knack for being a leader. Does seem like a waste of talent.
Oh yeah, maybe. But all my life I was taught how to lead others. For as long as I can remember, I was told it was my birthright. And one day I inherited everything from my dad. And now that I've left that all behind, a new world opened up to me. There's no way I'm letting that go. Not without a fight.
Being a chef means the world to you.
Yep. There were a ton of possibilities, but the only one that mattered was the one I chose.
I think I get it.
Tossing a wok over a roaring flame, seeing the customers smile after eating my food. Everything's so fresh and new. I really dig the way things are right now. And not only that, but if I can knock back drinks with a buddy from time to time, I'll be set for life.
Sounds good to me. A humble life's not so bad.
Machen wir in den Hostess noch hoch und dann haben wir
Ooh, I make this look good, baby. Is my sexy too distracting? We're bringing it back. Now's the time.
danach kann ich ja eigentlich ihn zum Aquanauten machen, bis er Level 18 ist, ne? Weil... ja. Ich spiele ihn ja nicht, aber er kriegt ja
Hardly a fair fight.
Ready if you are. Sweet. Good to go.
Ich weiß gar nicht, was der Regenwurm bringt. Weil wenn ich angel, kann ich den nicht als Köder nehmen, oder? Nein, habe ich noch nicht die Option. So, ein Level noch. Oder ein Kampf wahrscheinlich sogar noch. Haben wir das auch abgehakt.
They didn't stand a chance.
Wir sind faul.
Ooh, I make this look good, baby. Ooh, this drip. We're bringing it back. Now's the time. Ooh, I make this. We're bringing it back.
Oh. Jetzt haben wir alles. Jetzt kommen wir in den Dungeon, was auch wieder ewig dauert, aber wenigstens keine Cutscenes. Beziehungsweise jetzt erstmal speichern, ich will mal was essen. Nach 3, 5 Stunden insgesamt jetzt hier. Ah, ich werde aber wiederkommen, keine Angst. Tschö, bis später.